Yo guys, it's me, Toddy8131. I am back with another episode, guys, of the FIFA 23 Bellingham's Road to the World Cup. We're back, guys. It's been about 2 days since I've done any video. I've got my reasons. I'll get into that in a second. But we're back, guys. We're here. We're jumped in. You know, we're ready to go with this series. You know, we're back. We're ready after a little bit of a break. You are first, Camu, you are. You actually beat me to the stream this time round. You actually beat me. I'm now here. But, yeah. We're back, guys, after about 2 days of no streaming. I've got my reasons. I'll get into that in a second. I'll do that while I'm getting through all of the other stuff that's going on today. But, yeah, no, we're back. You know, last time out in this series, guys, if I do remember correctly, it was, like, Friday, I'm pretty sure, was when I last did this series. It wouldn't hurt at all. No, it wouldn't hurt at all. But, yeah, last time we did this series, it was on the Friday. I did the draft where I got really mugged off because I did really well for 2 rounds and then lost in another round where I got cheaped on. And then I said I was going to do foot champs. I did 1 game. I won it, but it made me lose my mind. And then I played another... I'm pretty sure I played another 5 games. This is going to lead into why I haven't done a stream in the last couple of days. But, yeah, then I played like another 5 games of foot champs, guys. It was, without a doubt, the worst thing I have ever done in my life this year. I don't know how it was so bad, but it was like, it was almost like, the thing is, people share my opinion, right? Because people said, like on Footbin and all of that, and all these websites, people said the exact same thing. They said, oh, Foot Champs this weekend was the worst it's ever been. And I agree with that, it was. Because I managed to play 6 games in total, right? I had 14 games left, and I played 6 games. I won 2 of them. I lost 4. Every single game I lost. I'm not saying that the player wasn't better than me, right? In pretty much all of those games, the player was probably better than me at the game. Every single game I played, right, that I lost was 1 depth, park the bus, counter-attack. That was it. There was no one, and when I say this, I mean no one, that actually came towards me to try and tackle me when I had the ball. They sat back and just waited for me to go to them. And then the second they won the ball, sprang on the counter-attack and scored. Now, could I play like that as well? Yes, I could. Because as you can see, guys, if I look at my custom tactics right now, I have it on 10 depth as well, because I gave up. But end of the day, did that help me? No. Because end of the day, all I came up against was Aloiran, Jorginho, Ronaldo, R9, Mbappe, Messi. Like, it was all just the same cards, and I was just sitting there like, bro, I'm not dealing with this. Now, for anyone who obviously knows what my team looked like when I ended off last time, the team might look a little bit different to you guys. You might see a few changes in the starting 11. We have a new goalkeeper who is a bit average, Riemann. We also have the back line, which is the same. DePaul is in the midfield. Is Lewa good? I haven't used him yet. He was the final sub I made. So, yeah, DePaul's in there. Boiziala's in there. Lewa was the most recent one that I downgraded to. So, he's in there. Haven't used him yet. We're going to try him out today. And then other than that, the bench also looks a little bit different, as you can see. Now, getting in to Foot Champs, guys. As you can quite clearly tell, I didn't play Foot Champs. I didn't. I gave it up, right? Because I value my own mental health higher than a game, right? It's as simple as that, guys, right? You know, some people don't, and to them, I say, I'm sorry, because your life will be miserable. I valued my mental health to my game, right? So, getting into what I was going to discuss, I'm going to try and cut this short to about like a 2-minute discussion so I can get into the positives of the video. I had a bit of a negative weekend. I can't lie to you guys. Not just with Foot Champs, just with life. I had to get a doctor to check something because I was worried I had a certain version of, there was a certain, let's just say, right, I had a very anxious weekend because I had to have a doctor check on a certain lump that I had on my, back of my leg. It wasn't on the, it was on it wasn't on the back of my leg, it was kind of on like my thigh. And it could have led to something bad. Luckily it didn't. So we're all okay, guys, don't worry. But that gave me anxiety as it was. I also had bad mental health because of it. Because obviously when you have anxiety, depression, trauma, ADHD, getting something that could be really bad doesn't help you. You know what I mean? So I was already pretty mentally fucked from FIFA. Plus that, plus another thing that went on in my life. I'm not going to get on with that. So yeah, there was a reason I didn't stream much this weekend. You know what I mean? Let's just say that, right? We obviously last streamed, on the Saturday? And even then, if anyone's watched that video on the Saturday, I do apologize because I tried my best to be really active in that. But if you could, normal viewers could probably tell that I wasn't fully with it in that video. So yeah, I do apologize to people who watched that video and noticed something was off, because it was off. And I tried my best to do something about it on the Saturday, and I just wasn't with it. You know, I was obviously really anxious, really stressed. I couldn't be myself. So I then decided, you know what, for Sunday and Monday, I'm just going to have a break. I'm going to relax. I'm going to just try and get myself back. And now we're here, guys. And now we're here. You know, we're back. Look at us now, guys. You know, we're back. I'm still a little bit, depressed and stressed and stuff like that. I do still have that, but obviously I'm always going to, you know what I mean? I'm not as bad anymore. I don't have as much anxiety, as much depression as I did for the weekend. So we're back, we're rolling, we're ready to go. So, sorry guys, just had to have my little talk about why I didn't stream for about 2 days. So yeah, just to let you know, how am I doing? I'm doing better. I'm not going to say I'm doing well, because obviously when you have depression and anxiety and stuff like that, you're going to have days where you're not feeling yourself. I'm still not feeling fully myself, but I'm better than I was. Let's just say that, right? I'm better than I was. So we'll take that as a positive, But yeah, so for anyone who was waiting to see what I finished on Foot Champs this weekend, let me just tell you that my mental health took priority. So, considering that I was already not in the best of moods with Foot Champs, and then I also gained loads of other things that made me stressed, I finished Foot Champs on exactly what I said. I finished on only playing 6 of the 20 games. Was the doctor a male or a female? Wait, why? The doctor was a male. Doesn't really matter, they were only checking my thigh. They were checking, it was, near my hip. And it was it was a lump that I was a bit worried could have been something that I was, terrified of. But they don't think it is. They're pretty confident it isn't. I've got to take that as a positive. End of the day, move on. But yeah, end of the day, I'm doing all right. You know what I mean? End of the day, I've got another, I've got a phone call booked with the doctor to talk about my mental health and that at the start of next week. So I've got to wait an entire week for that, guys, which isn't fun. Because now I've got to wait an entire week to get some new meds. I've already got some new meds recently, but I've got to get even more. Not to do with ADHD or anything, just to do with a different meds thing. Because I've got to up my depression meds. But anyway, enough about me, guys. You guys are here for FIFA. You know what I mean? End of the day, you guys don't really want to hear about my life story all day. You know what I mean? So, without further ado, guys, I'm just going to let you know, for anyone who was waiting to see how many of the 20 Foot Champs games I played 20. Lies. I didn't play 20, guys. I played 6. I literally, after I played the one in the video, and then I played 5 more after that, and the game was so dry, It was just part the bus, 10 men behind the ball, counter, one depth, counter, Jorginho, Alawa, Mbappe. And I just sat there and I was like, bro, I'm not playing this. You know, like, it really wasn't the biggest deal for me. You know what I mean? I was literally sitting there like, bro, end of the day, I could sit here and rage quit out of 14 games if I want, but I can't even be bothered. So, yeah. But yeah, like I don't really want to talk about like stuff to do with the doctor and stuff like that anymore, because I'm trying to like kind of move on from that, because obviously my anxiety it flares up when thinking about things. You know what I mean? Like, the problem is, right, if people have anxiety, you'll understand, right? Anxiety makes a big deal out of something that isn't a big deal, right? So like, let's say someone went to a job interview and like, let's say they didn't get the job and someone else got it, right? Anxiety would make that be such a big deal that it would be like life-changing, whereas it isn't. You just failed to get a job. You know what I mean? Funny. Yeah, I guess he has, hasn't he? I guess he has. Little bastard. But yeah, like, end of the day, guys, I didn't play Foot Champs. I had other things on my mind, like I said. I'm still not 100% back. Like, I'm probably about... I'm like better than I was. You know what I mean? Like, end of the day, the weekend was a bit of a rough one for me, but we're better than I was. I'd like to think I'm getting back. I wouldn't say I'm back, but I'd like to think that I'm getting back, if you get me. So it's like, I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there. You know what I mean? Hey, man, yeah, look, take that as an honour. You know what I mean? That's an honour to some people. Not to many, but to some people, that's an honour. So yeah, I didn't play Foot Champs. Like I said, my mental health kind of took over. From now on, guys, when I do play Foot Champs, I am going to start doing this more, where instead of suffering through it, if I think that this weekend, like, let's say if I start playing, right, and I play like 5, 6, 7 games, and all the games are just part the bus, counter-attack, you know, and all of that, I'm just going to stop playing, you know, Foot Champs for that weekend. It doesn't mean I'm going to stop playing it forever. Like, I'll probably won't play Foot Champs again now for at least a few weeks, or maybe even until next series. I already know what I'm doing next series, by the way, for FIFA. It involves 2 accounts, not 1, and it involves 2 players, not 1. I've got a very good idea of what I'm going to be doing, because it kind of, like, it's a series I've been wanting to do, and the cards that I want to get are actually possible now. Maybe. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, guys, we are going to open our Foot Champs rewards, guys. Now, don't hold your horses here. You know, I'm going to test something here, right, guys? Because end of the day, I've played Foot Champs before on this account. I think 3 or 4 other times this series so far. I think I've played it 3 other times, and then this one. So far, in my Foot Champs rewards, when I've played the entire 20 games, they've sucked. Like, when I've played the entire 20 games, they have sucked cock, right? We're going to test something today, guys. Because this is the first Foot Champs weekend, right, where I've only played 6 games. I only played 6 games, I got 2 wins, so I got 12 points in total. Because I got 2 wins and then 4 L's. So I got 12 points in total, which is like the second rank of the entire thing. I get like 1 shitty player pick and then a couple of tradable packs. If I get something from this, guys, then it just shows that I might as well not play them. When I get to Foot Champs, I might as well just quit 20 games and see what happens. You know what I mean? Because if I get something from these packs after having got nothing for the entire series, then it just shows how flawed this game is. So as you can see, guys, I didn't even get a rank. I didn't get a rank that comes up as like a little, you know, number or anything. I literally got a nothing. And as you can see, guys, I get 5,000 coins. I get 3 tradable packs, which will count as rewards, guys. For as people know, they count as rewards. So, rules in the description. Everyone understands the rules. If you don't, they're in the description. We get 1 pick and 3 packs. Like I said, I didn't play Foot Champs this weekend because my mental health took over. But we're going to test something here. So obviously, this is a shit pick, right? It's going to be shit. I don't really care what I get. End of the day, the player is going to be used as fodder. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even going to put them into my team of the season team because, let's face it, they're going to be used as fodder today. You know, like... Now, like I said, guys, the team currently looks like this. We are going to be playing rivals today because, as you can see, my team is legally usable. And the main question now, guys, is can we prove that EA's game is flawed? Because this is almost like a test this weekend. You know what I mean? This is almost a test. Because obviously I didn't play FIFA because of my mental health and all of that. So, because I didn't play Foot Champs, I've not had anything out of my tradable rewards for Foot Champs. Let's open my preview pack. Yeah, you know, Camu, don't you worry. You're always there first, you know. You always get that. I mean, it's never anything good. Like, you know, you need to start doing some, like, juju on the pack, you know. Like, call on, like, the Ouija board spirits or something to, like, summon me a good player from a preview pack. You know what I mean? If you know how to do some of that, you know, like, can you do it for me? Next time, not now. But yeah, this is going to be a bit of a tester, guys, because we have 3 packs, 2 Jumbo Premium Gold packs, and 1 Prime Gold Players pack. If I manage to get something from these packs after having got absolutely nothing tradable from any other pack, right? Like, you've got to think about this, guys. I've done Foot Champs 3 other weekends. I've never had anything from the packs. You know, like, the picks have been all right. Obviously, I got the Lautaro Martinez 87 card, which was a club legend at the start. But, you know, I've had fuck all from Foot Champs. So, if I've only played 6 games and I actually managed to pack something tradable here, then is it now? Well, I might consider it, depending on if I can do that. I might consider it, Camu. Sorry, guys. Just had to have a nice drink. Now, everyone knows the rules. 3 reward packs from doing Foot Champs. Reward packs, we pick 1 player from each pack, and we integrate them somewhere into the team or the bench. Realistically, we are looking for players to come in at centre-back on the bench. Goalkeepers would be nice. My goalkeepers aren't great. DePaul obviously doesn't really link anybody, so that wouldn't be bad. I've also got a couple of loans, so I wouldn't mind wingers. But we're going to see what we can even get. You know what I mean? If I manage to pack a Shapeshifters or something that sells tradable, I'm actually going to say that EA's game is ridiculous. Because then I might next time just test something and just quit 20 games of Foot Champs and see what happens. Because, you know, it obviously might not make any difference if I manage to pack something. You know what I mean? So, first pack gives me Danjuma. I'm pretty confident Danjuma got absolutely no special cards this year, guys. I just want to make sure of that, but I'm more than confident that Danjuma got absolutely fuck all. I've just got to look at it, guys. Wait a minute, guys. I'm just doing me research. Oh, no, he got... Okay, so he got one of them, like, footballers cards, but I never did it. And he also got, like, a moments card when he was at, like, Villarreal. But, again, I also didn't do it. Jacob Ramsey had a Future Stars, but I didn't get the Future Stars, so that's not doable. Stindl, I think, has an Inform, but that doesn't really help me. Oh, no, he doesn't even have that this year. Stindl has nothing. Krychowiak, Domingos Duarte. What a fucking name, bro. Domingos. Okay, so he's got an Inform. Domingos Duarte, by the way, has got... Yeah, he's got an Inform. Seferovic, I'm pretty sure, has fuck all. And even if he did, I don't know if I'd really care. Alpha Raj. Who? Alpha Raj. Okay, Alpha Raj has fuck all. And Borja Baston obviously has fuck all, guys. So, it's a bunch of shit all. Which means it's pretty much going to be a normal card, because it's literally an Inform or 2 cards that I don't actually own. So, that's a bit stinking. I can't lie. I can't sit here and lie to you guys. That's a little bit on the stinky side. Oh shit. See, Dan Juma isn't a bad card, but I don't really want to put a normal card in my team. Like, putting a normal card in my team at this point is just, like, that's just unheard of. You know what I mean? Like, why would I do that? You know, why would I ever do that to myself? Okay, I guess we'll just put, you know what? I'm going to put Domingos Duarte, normal card, on my bench for Fofana, and then hopefully get another centre-back from one of the other packs and then replace Domingos Duarte. That's the hope, you know? Will it happen? No, probably not. But it's the hope, isn't it? You know what I mean? Right, Jumbo Premium Gold Pack number 2. Can I have cards that actually have special cards this time, yeah? Ruben Neves, a man who has decided to take a bag in real life, guys. Ruben Neves, a man who's literally decided, like, I love, you know what, I love Ruben Neves' logic. Like, he literally, like, at the end of the season with Wolves, he said all his goodbyes, like, oh, I want to go to Barcelona, after getting offers from, like, Liverpool and, like, Arsenal, who wanted him in January. And he said, oh, I'm going to wait for Barcelona. And then he gets, like, fucking goddamn offered a huge contract from Saudi, and he's like, I'm going to take the bag. Like, like, what a waste of a career, bro. Like, he's, like, 25, and he's just wasted his career away like nothing. But, yeah. Inform Ruben Neves. He does have an inform. Rodrigo, he has some very good cards. The problem is there's no way I'm getting them because he has a Team of the Season, which is about 1 million coins. He has a Man of the Match UCL, which is about 190k coins. He has a Phenoms, which is about 84k. And he also had another Man of the Match Champions League card, which was also an SBC at about 83k. So I can't get any of the Rodrigo cards. How is he level 20? You get like 100 XP. Bro, you get like 100 XP from everything XP. If you're level 20 at fucking season progress already, bro, then you have no life. Like, I know my life isn't much, you know, but even I, like, go outside and breathe air. You know, I don't even think he goes outside and breathes air. He has nothing. Tapia, I'm pretty sure, has fuck all. Veltman, I'm pretty sure, has fuck all. What? Ekitke. Ekitke has nothing. And nothing. Great. Wonderful, guys. So it's an inform Neves or normal cards. Because I can't... Yeah, but, like, that's just no life. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to sit here and attack you. Like, if you enjoy playing FIFA, right, then good on you. You know what I mean? Like, you obviously enjoy the game, you know, good on you. But all I'm saying is when I play FIFA in my own time and I'm not doing a video for you guys, I sit there and I go, could I play this for hours? No, it's boring. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. It's not that it's, like, awful or anything. It's just the fact that it's so long. I am replacing João Mario with Inform Neves, by the way. Yeah, I get that, but, like, bro, it's like, in my opinion, this isn't a game you can grind and play for ages. You know what I mean? For me, like, other games, I could sit there and play for ages. Like, I could sit here and play Ark for hours because it's, like, different stuff all the time. In FIFA, you just play matches over and over and over again. Like, I feel like once I've played, like, 3 or 4 matches, I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm good. You know, like, that's why I don't normally play more FIFA after doing a stream. If you get me? You know, like, if you like playing it, then good on you. But if you don't, like me, you know, well, I'm not saying I don't like playing it. Like, I love FIFA. You know, I do. I do love the game. I love the idea. I love it and all of that. Hopefully he will hit some screamer, you know what I mean? Wait a minute. Let me have a little look at his long shot, shall we, guys? Let's have a little look at this Inform Neves' long shots. Oh. That's actually not as good as I thought it would be. I thought he'd be 90 plus on the long shots. He'll still hit a screamer, though. I do admit. Like, I do agree with you. He will hit some screamer. If I get him on the edge of the box, I'm going for a smacky doodah. Alright, guys. One more pack from rewards to end our Foot Champs rewards. And obviously we get fuck all. Can we get someone who actually has a special card that's better than an inform? Maybe. I don't know if Kostic does. I'm pretty sure Kostic did have a... he had a... Okay, well, the problem is Luke Shaw I already have, right? Kostic had a... he has a FUT birthday. No, he doesn't. He has a World Cup star. Don't worry, forget it. Sangare, I'm pretty sure he has an inform. 87 rated. Luke Shaw I already have, so I can't do him. Neres has an inform. Guehi has a future stars. I kind of want to get him, to be honest. Guehi's future stars. Watkins, he had an inform, but it was like the objective inform, so I didn't get that. Fonte, I don't really want anyway. Same with Draxler, Negredo. All right, it's gonna be Guehi, because Guehi has a future star centre back, and I'm gonna put him on. His passing is brilliant, you know, like that's. Hopefully, he will be very nice. It's just he's a bit slow. You know what I mean? That's the only problem with Ruben. You know, he's a little bit on the slow side. But we are going to be replacing this card with the Guehi card. So let me get. Oh, okay, great. Future Stars centre back for about 24k is what we're looking for. Okay, English, because I didn't realise that Guehi was more than all of these other ones. Right, so we get Guehi for about 24k, and then we get a Ruben Neves inform, who actually will be a little bit, because people buy informs for decent price, because obviously you need them for like certain objectives and stuff, so like, and obviously they're not in packs anymore, and they took away the inform thing, so informs have actually gone up in price a little bit. I'm pretty sure this Neves is about 20k, or more. I think he's like 22, 23k. If he's more than that, then that's sad. Yeah, about 24k, that's ridiculous. But, you know, end of the day, he's in the team, guys. The team still looks nice. I still think the rewards were terrible. Like, I didn't even get a board. You know what I mean? Like, the rewards, well, actually, technically I did. I got one Neves. But, like, oh, and Kostic. All right, so they weren't awful, but, like, the players I got from the rewards weren't terrible. You know, like Guehi on the bench, who can come in and start if I want over Smalling, but I think Smalling's a way better card, so I'm obviously going to play him for a 1 chemistry difference. And then we've got Neves, and we've got my nice-looking team. Now, I'm going to quickly show you my objectives, because I remember one pack being there. I do remember one little pack being there, guys. I did play FUT Champs, obviously, and it was a horrible experience. Everyone knows. It was a horrible experience, guys. When I played FUT Champs, you saw the one game I did, and even when I won that game, I still didn't feel like I achieved anything from that game. You know what I mean? But I still managed to achieve something, even from only my 2 wins this week. I'm going to show you what it is in a second, guys. It's on the milestones. So, first of all, I did get something for playing 5 games, which is like an 84 player. Like, great. But what I also got, right, and this is a chance for me to get a certain icon card, guys. I got myself the Champions Mastery for getting 50 FUT Champs wins, which is a 100,000 coin pack, guys. Untradeable, obviously. So this is a chance for me to get a Shapeshifters card. Will I get one? Probably not. I already went through all the Shapeshifters that came out last time out, guys. I'm pretty sure I did anyway. If I didn't, then I do apologise. But I'm pretty sure I went through all of them that came out. All of the decent cards, obviously. They don't even show them on there, which is really annoying. But yeah, like the Shapeshifters that came out, I think everyone already knows who's out anyway. In terms of cards that came out since last video, though, I definitely did go through them, because I said about the Torgan Hazard and that, and the Upamecano. Since then, obviously, there's been a Soloth centre-back card, which looks pretty disgusting. I can't sit here and lie to you. You know, he does look like a bit of a monster at the back. There's also a Vitinha card, who can play striker, centre-forward, and left wing, and he pretty much just looks like a disgusting card as well. And other than that, guys, there has been a Shapeshifters Challenge 3. There has also been 81 plus player picks, repeatable, that are out. There is 90 plus Brazilian, France, or Netherlands icon. So I guarantee you, when you do that, by the way, you are getting Ronald Koeman, I'm trying to think. You're going to get Ronald Koeman, Pires. You will get a Ronald Koeman, Pires, Rijkaard, Van Nistelrooy, Patrick Kluivert. You're not getting Brazil. Let's just say that. You ain't getting Brazil from that icon pack. Because it's a pack, not a pick. But we will try and do one today if I can. And then other than that, guys, there is also, if I go further down, a Shapeshifter's crafting upgrade. Earn 2 rare gold players rated 80 plus or over or higher. And also silver shifting upgrades, which you get 11 gold players for trading in some silvers. So they've made it so pretty much you can do like the trading to get better cards with like lower rated cards. I don't think there's any objective or anything out where you need to do them. Like you definitely, like, look, you can obviously, you need to do a gold and a silver upgrade and stuff. But like this one, obviously, I'm pretty sure it is, there might be an objective. Let me have a little look at what's come out. The Mitrovic was out last time, by the way. The Bamba wasn't, but I don't really need to go through this card. End of the day, it can play right back. It looks like a decent card. But I have Team of the Season Klaus, guys, so I don't really need the card, if you get me. And then, yeah, like I said, nothing on objectives, like I thought. So, packs-wise, we have ourselves a couple of cheeky packs, guys, to get ourselves some fodder. We have an 84 plus rare gold player, which I'm going to open now, and get a walkout from it, guys. Speaking of Trent. Also, Gene completely aired you, Cammy. I just realised when, like, further up in the chat, when you asked about Luka Modric, about how Spain took away the trophy from him, and Gene just never replied to you. Like, he completely aired you. Oh, dear. But yeah, Trent, I'll take that for fodder. And then a 100k pack gives me nothing. Well, it gives me a walkout, but... Oh, actually, sorry, guys. It gives me the greatest CDM of all time. Sorry. That's not nothing at all. That is the greatest CDM of all time right there. I don't know what he's doing right now, but... he's in that China Republic kit, guys. Oh, I got a man of the match, guys. Oh, I did get some fodder. Look, I got a Skriniar in there as well, and then a couple 83s. And I also got a man of the match. There is some random man of the matches out at the moment. I got the shittest one. Of course I did. Some Celtic geezer. But yeah, as you can see, nicely done. Let me sell you and sell you. Lovely. Oh, Tyler Morton. I don't even know who that is. Like, is that bad of me? Like, is he like a legend from like years back that I have absolutely no idea who he is? Like, I've heard of the name, but I've just never ever, like, I have no idea who it is. Yeah, I mean, like, is that like a meme or something? Like, that I'm just like, am I an uncultured boomer right now? Am I being an uncultured boomer? But yeah, guys, we're going to jump into a game now, guys, of Rivals. Now, hopefully, guys, we won't come up against people who play one depth part of the bus, because hopefully the fact that we're in Rivals will mean people won't play like absolute little bellends. Who knows? I can't stop people from doing it. If people do it, then they do it, guys. But, end of the day, we can only dream and pray, can't we? You know what I mean? Like, end of the day, we can only dream and pray. Oh, that's why I've heard of him. Yeah, no, he is a youngster from you. Yeah. No. No. But we're going to jump into a game, guys. We've obviously got a couple debuts. We've got Neves in the midfield. We've got Robert Lewandowski in our striker position, guys. We're starting him for his first ever game for me. Because I thought I'd give him a go instead of using Harry Kane. Like, instead of putting Kane back in the team, I thought I'd give Robert Lewandowski a go. But yeah, we're going to see how he does. And then we've also got Gueye on the bench. What is going on with that centre-back and right and left-back situation? It's like he's got, like, the perfect team with, like, loads of people in the right positions. And then he's got a centre-back playing left-back and a left-back playing centre-back. And then he's also got a Rafael Leao playing at centre-mid on no chemistry. Why? But why, though? You know what I mean? Now, like I said, guys, I do have a little idea of what I'm going to be doing next year. As a series. It's going to be a good one if I can get the cards that I need. Oh, I didn't mean to press shoot. Yeah, no, my next series is going to be around 2 players, and it's going to be 2 accounts. So it's going to be like a which player's account can be better. Like, there we go. Robert Lewandowski already scored, guys. I don't really get what this guy's doing already, to be honest. I'm a little bit confused. But yeah, like, I know exactly what I'm going to be, what is he doing? Like, is he actually trying to play, or is he like, this guy is confusing me, bro. No, he is trying to play, he's just not playing well. But yeah, like, I've got a very good idea of what I'm going to do next year. It's going to involve 2 players. Wow. 2 accounts. I haven't got the exact, like, rule set down yet, but I know what it's going to be about. But obviously I've got, like, a good, like, 2 months to worry about that. You know, we're only in June. The game comes out in, like, September. Don't disrespect the best centre-back in the world. Who? Who? What, this centre-back? What, the guy at left-back? Which centre-back are you talking about right now? Are you talking about the foot champs one that he's got, or the bloody... Hey! That was naughty game. How was that legal, by the way? How was that legal? He just completely fouled me. Clear. Still an issue here. But yeah, like, I will probably still play foot champs and stuff, but I've learned that foot champs is really not like that big a deal for me to just like stop playing it. You know what I mean? Like if I, you know, I'm having a bad weekend and I'm like, bro, this foot champs is just making me so miserable. You know, like, if I'm sitting there like, bro, I'm just becoming miserable playing this because people are playing like sweaty bitches, I'll just stop playing. You know what I mean? Like, it's not hard. Whereas with rivals, obviously, it's a bit different. Same with draft and stuff. This guy's playing like him as well, by the way. He tries to pull my players out. Obviously, he's not a very good player, so, you know, it's not really working for him. But he is trying to pull my players out. Like, he's trying to do the thing where you don't come towards players and just keep fucking pulling further and further away. Oh, that's a goal. Robert Lewandowski! Oh, the foot champs. Yeah, no, it's like Salah Mahadzich. Bro, end of the day, he's going to be in the Premier League next season. That Salah Mahadzich. Yeah. Yeah, exactly the one. Now with Xavi. Di Maria. Textbook defending inside the box. Come on. Capdevila. Now remember, guys, when I got this Lewandowski, his shooting stat is 99 everything. And by 99 everything, I mean 99 everything. Every single stat of Lewandowski's shooting, his in-game stats, his attack position, volleys, long shots, shot power, finishing, shot accuracy, things like that. Everything is 99. So if he misses the target, then that's the, like, 1% chance, you know, of it not being 100. Oh, and just like that, that was Lewandowski. There's the 1% right there. There's the 1% chance of it not hitting the bloody target. Beautiful. I don't really know what's going on with this guy's, like, I don't know what he's doing with his defence. I don't really get it. No. How is this defence doing this? Like, how are my defence letting this guy through like this? Like, Trent just lost his man completely there. Trent and Shaw. Both English fucks.
And Bellingham. Shaw. Will find use of the ball.
Oh my god, this Lewan card, bro. This Lewandowski. Holy shit, man. I just chipped him on his line. I just chipped the goalkeeper on his line. That was ridiculous. Bro, I just chipped him on his line. He didn't even move the keeper. Holy fucking shit, Lewan. This is broken, man. Oh, fucking Joe Cole, piss off.
Well, that's right, preserving the lead and doing it really well.
No.
This could square the game.
Bro, this keeper and defence are losing me this game right now. Like, I'm outperforming this guy, and every single shot this guy's had has gone in the goal. Because for some reason, my defence are just going missing. I don't know what's going on with this back line, but they are conceding me goals. Single-handedly. I don't know what is going on with this back line. It's just pathetic. Like, they're just losing. Like, look at this. Capdevila. You are a hero Capdevila card. You're almost getting beaten by Isi. Who's Isi? Who the fuck is this dude? Huh? Who's this Isi dude?
Corner again. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in.
That's mine.
Impressed hard.
Off he goes. On your bike.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And space to cross it.
Off to Neves! And that is why he's going to the Saudi League, guys. That is why he's going to the Saudi League. That right there is why he's off to the fucking Saudi League, bro. He's off to get his bag, because he ain't that good. Yeah, 79 rated keeper should be saving that. Bro, 79 rated keeper should be saving something. You know, like, he's not a 64 rated goalkeeper. You know, like, end of the day, just because he's 79 rated doesn't mean he shouldn't be saving anything. You know what I mean? Like, end of the day, you're, like, you know, to be 79 rated, you're still a gold card. You know what I mean? It's like, do I expect normal card fucking Jesse Lingard to score goals? Well, yeah, he can still do it. I remember when I had him and he scored goals. Which is my...
Well, over the top it goes. He didn't miss by an
Cole, bro. Why don't you just use your left foot? You know, I wanted you to use your left foot. Why didn't you just do it?
Ahmed Hodzic. Maria now.
Who?
Wanted to do with the pass. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own.
It's pretty much Lewandowski versus this guy. And Mawiziala, who's about to bang! Oh, he's about to cheese. No, he's not. He's not going to cheese, guys. I get no cheese. No Gorgonzola.
Di Maria. Racing forward, trying to catch them out.
Not even Wensleydale. If you haven't watched Wallace and Gromit, bro, you ain't English. Simple as that, bro. Fuck off, Capdevila. Capdevila's having a stinker in this game. This is a rare stinker for Capdevila. Normally, Capdevila's like he's been the most consistent player for me normally. This game, he's having a bit of a stinker at left back. I can't sit here and lie to you. Omri, I did press cross. So, you know, why did it go to the edge of the box?
Strong evidence of that here, Stuart.
Well, he was excellent in that first half.
Yo, Trent's having a stinker right now. Why is Trent sucking dick? Well, why is that? Sure! Oh my god, bro, I'm actually going to concede. What the keeper just done? I held triangle from the start to bring him out, which he took then 10 years to do, and then when he did finally fucking come out, he died the wrong fucking direction. I don't give a shit if he's 79 fucking rated. He's a fucking goalkeeper. He doesn't even have a fucking brain right now, bro. He can't even dive the right way at the moment. How fucking spasticated can one fucking human being be?
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Bro, this keeper's not made a save.
A fine reading of the situation.
He's absolutely shocking. Oh my God, Bellingham. This is why I need money, guys. Fuck off. Oh my God, man. This guy's so shit at the game as well, that's the thing. I make more blocks than I do saves. If it gets to the keeper, it goes in the goal. Simple as that. If the keeper gets on the ball, it's going in the goal. Simple as that. Like, if the goalkeeper has any sort of influence on the shot, fuck, I'm gonna fucking... This is why, guys, I had a 2-day break from this game. Because it's just not a good game. You know what I mean? Like, I would love to sit here and say this FIFA was good, guys. It's not. You know? Like, it's not FIFA 22. You know, FIFA 22 was an actual enjoyable FIFA. This FIFA, it's just a bit shit, isn't it, really? Let's face it, guys. Like, everyone said the same fucking thing. It's just a bad FIFA. You know what I mean? I can't sit here and back it up anymore. It's just not a good FIFA. It's an awful FIFA. I wish it was good, because then I'd play it more. Obviously, I would have made, you know, you can kind of tell that I didn't rate this FIFA as much as last year's, because we're only on episode 85 this year, and last year I was on about 150 at this point. You know what I mean? So I almost did double the videos last year, because I liked the FIFA. This year, I don't get enjoyment from this game as much as I did last year. Way! The goalkeeper's made a save, guys! Red alert, the goalkeeper's made his first save of the game! Like, this guy is so bad at the game. But as long as it gets to the goalkeeper, it's going in the goal. So it doesn't make a fucking difference, does it? Suck that, you filthy bitch. Right, we're going to bring off Lewin, not because he's bad, just because we need energy up front. The fact this game is 4-4 is a fucking travesty, because one goalkeeper has got to have made like 20 saves, or like at least 10. He's like, his keeper's in double figures, mine's not even in like fucking 1. I would be surprised if he had more than 1, because I only remember him doing that catch a second ago. It might be on 2, but if it was 2, it was probably just a catch from across or something.
And a significant block following that cross.
That was such a bad goal. Oh my God. Yeah, see, that was like more like my keeper. You know what I mean? That one there, that's more like what my keeper's been doing in this game. Why has this bronze left back or centre back playing left back been actually good? Like, why has he actually been good for this guy? Because, like, my Joe Cole hasn't had a sniff. Like, look at him. Look, he's out the whole side. But look at that. That's the bronze right there. Dirksen. Why is Dirksen good? Why is Dirksen good, guys?
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
Like, tell me. Someone hit up Dirksen on Instagram. Oh, I want to kill myself. The second it gets towards my keeper, it goes in the goal. There's no way my goalkeeper makes a save. It physically will not happen, guys. Like, the dream of my goalkeeper ever making a save in this game, it's just not going to happen. Like, I can only pray that my goalkeeper makes a save, and that praying gets me nowhere. Because that's what his keeper does, you know?
Danger averted for now. Osimhen. Now they stopped them in their tracks.
Like, bro, why can't my goalkeeper just make a fucking save? I don't care if he's 79 rated. I don't give a fuck, you know? I've had bronze keepers make saves in, like, January. I remember I had a bronze keeper in January. He made saves. I've had a 75 rated goalkeeper. He's made saves. Like, this goalkeeper is on the list of keepers for the worst keepers I've ever used. Where's Trent gone? Why has Trent just left his man behind? Well done! That is the first actually half respectable save I've seen all game. Jesus Christ, what a shocking goalkeeper we have. I can't believe I've actually drawn to this shitter. This guy's terrible, you know? This guy's awful at the game. Like, he was absolutely shocking. And he just got completely niced by the fact that my goalkeeper was useless. Like, I don't know what happened to my goalkeeper, but he was the worst player I think I've ever used. It's like his Chesney wasn't much better. He only made 3 saves. But my goalkeeper was useless. Like, I don't care if mine made 5, because that was all at the end. He made like 3 at the end. So before then, when he conceded those 5 goals, he only made like 1 save in the entire game. What a useless pile of trash this little shitter is. Well, that keeper's never going to get used again, let me just tell you that. Luckily, because Bellingham did get the worst rating, but Riemann also got the worst rating, we don't have to downgrade anyone. But also, we don't get any upgrades, because... Oh no, we get 1 upgrade, guys. We get 1 upgrade from that entire game. From that entire game, we get 1 upgrade, because Lewandowski got a hat-trick. So, we get 1 upgrade, because we drew the game. So, no win, no rage quit. Yeah, I know, bro. I saw that. See, that's what happens when they don't play Casemiro. You know what I mean? Second, they had fucking... Who did they have in midfield? I think they had, like, Joe Linton, Paqueta, and, like, Guimarães. And it was shit. Paqueta was alright, but the other two, the 2 Newcastle fuckers, bro, they were terrible. That's what happens when Casemiro don't play. See? But yeah, like, end of the day, you know, we get 1 upgrade from that game, even though it was a 5-all, because Bellingham got absolutely nothing. He literally got a 6.0. Worst rated player was the keeper, so that's an easy upgrade then, isn't it, really? You upgrade the keeper by 1. We go up to an 80 rated goalkeeper. Who knows, guys? Maybe they'll actually be able to make a save. Because I swear to God, I want to look at that Lewan 3rd goal, though. That one where he chipped the keeper, and he didn't even bring the keeper off his line. But I just chipped the keeper. Like, that's just dirt, bro. That's what you get when you get 99 shooting. That's what happens when you have a 99 shooting player in every single stat. You know what I mean? You can just chip the keeper from there, and it's guaranteeing that it's just going to go in the goal. You know, like, that's just Robert Lewandowski, isn't it, really, you know? Wait a minute, let me save recent gameplay. But yeah, you know, Lewan didn't do anything wrong in that game. End of the day, he's the only reason I got 1 upgrade from that game, you know? I would have got nothing from that game without the hat-trick from Lewan, because obviously Bellingham got a 6.0. I need that Phenums card, bro. I really need that Phenums Bellingham, bro. Like, the Bellingham I have currently, it's just... It's a challenge. Let's just say that. It is a challenge to use this Bellingham. Like, it feels like its own challenge. Considering I'm in June, and I only have a Bellingham that's, you know... Like, I'm in June, and I have a Bellingham who's fucking in form. I've used him for 313 games because I've, since getting him, not had enough money to buy the Phenums card. You know, like, even now, I don't even know if that Bellingham's even 100k anymore. Like, I don't even think he's that much, that Bellingham Phenums card. But it doesn't even make a difference. Like, I just can't get him. He's 130k, and I'm still yet to have that amount of money. Maybe if I sold everyone, I'd have it, but I can't do that. You know what I mean? It's unlucky. That's what it is. Give Lafont a chem style. Give Lafont a chem style, yeah? Alright, I'll give Lafont a chem style. There you go, I'll give him the cat. The cat chem style. Why not? There you go. I kind of want to give Lafont more chemistry, but I don't really have anybody who can... Like, I have no other French people. I could put Aouar in, but that lowers me by 2. He's on 1. Like, that's all I really need. I think I'm going to replace Shaw with Gueye, because Shaw didn't play very well at all. Like, he got an assist, but, like, we let in 5 goals. You know what I mean? The defence was the problem. I also would like to take Neves out, because even though I get 1 extra chem, Neves fucking sucked. You know what I mean? Like, Neves sucked dick in that game. So, we're going to change the team to look like that for now. But yeah, so, let me do a couple of SBCs, guys, and then we'll just jump straight into another one. That was a bit of an end-to-end game. It was really weird, because, like, the guy's team was really weird to look at. And somehow I only got a draw from the game when I feel like I deserved the win. But it was just the fact that my goalkeeper was just really poor. Like, he was really, really poor. What are the point of these, by the way? Like, I just want to know, like, what is the point of these? You get silver shifting upgrades, which you get 11 gold players from. And you also get... And you get, like, bronzes and shit and silvers. But, like, what's the point of them? You know what I mean? Like, there's no SBC where you have to do, like, a bunch of upgrades to get, like, something. You know, there's no, like, objective, sorry, where you have to do a bunch of these silver shifting upgrades and shapeshifter crafting upgrades. Are they just there to just, like, because, like, that, I'd rather just do an 81 player pick, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really get what the point of them are if there's 81 plus player picks out. Well, first of all, guys, we're going to do this. 80 rated, 31 chem, 9 min rares. That's a bit fucking expensive, eh? Jesus bloody Christy. Like, how much are you thinking we've got here, bro? Like, this is a little bit of a bloody ask, isn't it? I mean, I'm going to try and do it, but, like, it is a little bit of a bloody ask, isn't it? You know? Alright, let's put in Lisandro. Guehi, obviously. Left back, we'll chuck in Luke Shaw. And then at left field, we'll chuck in goddamn Bruno Guimaraes and Jacob Ramsey. And we'll leave the other spot open for now. Centre forward, we'll put in Raspadori and Pijaka. And then other midfielder, we'll put in Rabiot. And then striker, we'll chuck in, ideally, a Serie A striker. That would be nice. If I have to put in Isaac, then I'll put in Isaac. Has that done it? No. Countries max 2? Oh, okay, I want to kill myself. Oh, that makes me want to die inside. That makes me want to die inside, guys. We might as well just fucking die inside. Countries max 2, and I'm only allowed players from the same club max 1. That is ridiculous. Like, that is absolutely ridiculous. That is unbelievable. That is mental, bro. Yeah, you saw it before me, bro. I'm a bit, like, that's ridiculous. Jesus Christ, bro. That's, like, actually, like, overly stupid. Why? Why is it overly stupid? Well, I don't get what the point is. We're going to do Italian and, I think I'm going to do Italian and English. Which means Rabiot comes out. I'm going to have to put in Henderson. And then... And players from the same league max 3! Oh my god, man. No, it's not even that. I have to... Oh my Jesus. That is ridiculous. That's like way too expensive. That is mental. That is actually stupid. I might not even do it. What's the point? You get a Jumbo Premium Gold Players Pack. What's the point? What am I gaining from it? Some piece of shite that's probably absolutely useless. What the fuck is the point of it? Bro, it's ridiculous. This is like the hardest SBC I've ever done. For no reason. It shouldn't be, but it is. And that's the bloody point, isn't it? Holy Jesus of Nazareth. Bro, this is mental. You have to have people from the same bloody league. Only 3 of them. So I can put in all of them French people, but I still need now another 4 rares. And they have to be from one different club. Oh, yay, bro. Nah. This is mental. I want to do it as... I'm going to have to do it as English, I think. I'm going to have to do it as English. Because I'll put in Luke Shaw, and then I'll buy an English... Oh, yay. This is mental, you know. Like, this is, like, overpriced as fuck. Okay, let's chuck in... You know what? I got an idea. Fuck the Bernardoni one, right? We'll chuck in Pope, who we already have, right? And then right back, we'll chuck in Gusto. There he is. And now I need 2 more people that are rare and they have to be French or English. And they can't even be from the Prem, the more I think about it. So if I get English people, they have to be English people that aren't even from the Prem. That is ridiculous. Like, that's stupid. Bro, this is like the most, ridiculous asks. But why? But why is it like this? I don't know. Honestly, you want me to be honest with you? I don't know why it's like this. You know what I mean? Why have they asked of all of this? I have no fucking idea. You know? Like, they're asking a bit too much, in my personal opinion. But, you know, end of the day, who am I to judge, I guess? Right, ideally, I want to put in one more French person, and they need to be from a league of, what, La Liga, I guess? La Liga or Ligue 1, really. So I guess we'll get Laborde, because why not? So now I just need to get them both, make them centre forwards, and hope that I get 31 chemistry. Who knows if I do, guys? Who the fuck knows if I'm going to get 31 chemistry? We can only hope. You know what I mean? We can only bloody hope. Alright, so there's the two strikers. 30! Okay. Who's the fucking French guy that's not getting me chem then? No, I have to... Oh. I need like one more English person. I think Fofana's not helping. I think I need an English. I think if I change this for an English Prem centre-back, I'd do it. So if I put Guehi in, normal card. No, don't worry, forget me. Forget me and my fucking mouth, guys. Don't worry. No, that doesn't help me at all. Because now that lowers my chemistry on French people completely. And it doesn't even give me good chemistry on the fucking English people. So I forget me and my fucking mouth, guys. Don't worry. Shut me up, bro. That really did shut me up, didn't it? Bro, this is like overly stupid. Why have they, like, bro, it's just an SBC game. You don't have to make it, like, you know, I'm not getting a guaranteed team of the season here. I'd understand it if I was getting a guaranteed team of the season. But you can't even get people from the same club. Am I just going to have to put in entirely French? The problem is I'm losing chemistry on the 3 English people. What if I just say bin that? Right. They get 2 chem anyway, actually. So wait a minute, if I just get a French centre forward instead of an English one. Like, if we just go for rare French centre forward, right, or striker, I think I might have done it, guys. Don't worry. Yeah, I think I figured it out. Don't worry. I think I figured it out. If I put in Griezmann, which is annoying that I even have to get Griezmann. Oh, don't worry. I can't do Griezmann, guys, because he said let it go. Is there cams? Is there anyone who can play, that's French, that can play centre forward? That aren't strikers. Problem is, I can't put another Ligue 1 in because you're only allowed 3 people from the same league, right? I already have 3 people from the Ligue 1. So I can't put him in, right? I can't get Griezmann because he's Atletico Madrid. I can't do a Premier League one because he's also Man United. And also, I can't do another Premier League player. Kolo Muani wouldn't get me any chem because he only links French. He doesn't link... I mean, we'll see with Kolo Muani. Let's have a little look, shall we? Let's see if Kolo Muani does it. If he does it, then, you know, good shit. If he doesn't, well, I'm going to cry. You know, simple as that. Like, you're going to make me cry, game. You know, you're going to make me shed tears. Thank you. Thank you for not being stupid. Jesus Christ, guys. I do apologise for that. I couldn't have helped that. You know what I mean? I don't really get what the point is of doing these, like, silver, I don't really get what the point is of doing these silver shifting and shapeshifter crafting upgrade things are, like, end of the day, there's absolutely no SBCs where you can do them. Oh, there is! You get the Bambalot by doing them. If you do the Shapeshifter's crafting upgrade 50 times in 4 days, no way. Then I get him. Well, that's not going to fucking happen. But then I want it, look, because you get a Team of the Season player for 40 and you get a Shapeshifter's player for 50. Oh, it makes me want to do it. Okay, now I've figured out, now I've just realised why they're good to do. The problem is, to do them, you have to put in, like, bronzes and silvers just so you can get some golds that then you can chuck into the other thing. You know what I mean? Let's see if I can just chuck in some bronzes. Wait a minute. Let me put in some bronzes, guys. Let me chuck in a squad of bronzes for this shit, right? Let me just chuck in a squad of shoddy bronzes. No, bronzes, not silvers, bronzes. We're just chucking in all the bronzes. Wait a minute. There we go, guys. Lovely. So we'll do one squad of them. And we get some shitty fucking bronze rare player thing. Like, oh, yes, please, guys. Oh, yes, please. Oh, I love bronze rare. Oh, yes, please. How did I have, like, a fucking... How many bronzes do I have? I have, like, not even a page. And I managed to get a dupe. That's me, guys. You know, that is classic me. And then a silver players thing. Like, look, see, not even a page, and I managed to get a dupe. Of course I did. So if we just trade in one silver squad, we should be done with one completion of this. Which isn't the one you're meant to complete. You have to complete the other one, but this is the one that gets you, like, loads of gold players. So... But, bro, that's a bit ridiculous, you know, that you've got to do it in 4 days. You've got 4 days to do, like, 1 million completions. You know? You can only do that 10 times a day, and then this one is a full... No, it's not a full squad. Oh, it's pretty much a full fucking squad. Like, you're missing 2 positions. You got to put 9 players in every time. You know, like, that's a bit mental. Alright, so for this one, you just need golds. Did it say how many golds? I don't know how many golds it said, or if it said, like, rare golds, or, like, non-rare golds, or, like, I don't know what it said I needed as requirements, but I'm just going to chuck in some cards. You know what I mean? We're just going to chuck in some cards and see what the fuck goes down. You know what I mean? I'm getting rid of that Ryman fucking goalkeeper, because I don't want to see that goalkeeper in my club anymore, to be honest. The more I look at that goalkeeper, the more I'm not happy. Look, we're going to see what we get from these packs, then we're going to jump into a good old-fashioned, guys, rivals match again, where hopefully we can win a game this time, because I'd like to. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, but I would like to, because, you know, drawing the last one 5-5 was a little bit depressing. I can't lie. Let's see if you're correct, Cammy, you know, about this pack right here. This is the one I did it for. Yeah, and it's absolute garbage, just like you said. I knew it would be, you know, it's not hard for me to tell. My pack luck is just not there anymore. I don't know where it's gone, but it's not here. You know, it's gone on a journey by itself. Great. So I get an 81 man of the match card, guys, that's also untradeable, again. So I can't even quick sell it for the 15,000 coins that I would get. I just have to quick sell it for nothing. Because there's no point in keeping it for fodder. It's an 81 rarely rated one. You know? Jesus Christ, man. Then 11 gold players, which gives me some piece of trash. And then a 280 plus. And then we're jumping into a game, guys. Then we're jumping straight into a match. Oh, we actually got something from the 280 plus, guys. I got Ruben Diaz, 88. Alright, that helps me try and do the icon, guys, because I am planning to do that icon today. You know what I mean? I do have some fodder, so I do think that it's going to be possible. It is going to be expensive. That's the issue. You know what I mean? It is going to be expensive. Because you've got to understand that that icon is... What? How many? Like, let me look at it. Like that... Wait, what? It's not on my favourites? Or have I missed it? I didn't favourite it. What the fuck? I thought I favourited it. No, I didn't. There we go. Yeah, this icon is what I'm planning on doing. But the problem... Oh, sorry. 85, 86 and an 88. That's a bit much. That is a little bit much, EA. I can't lie. Like, I'm not trying to get it twisted or anything, but that is a little bit expensive. You know? I can't sit here and lie to you. That's a little bit on the expensive side, just for me to probably go and get fucking Ronald Koeman or something. You know? Let's jump into another game, guys, though. Had my drink, guys. Right. This reminds me of every Foot Champs team I've played against so far. This reminds me of a bad weekend. That's what this reminds me of, bro. This reminds me of this weekend, this last weekend that was miserable and depressing for me. Not just because of FIFA, but because of other reasons as well, with my mental health problems. But it just, like, looking at this team, it just reminds me of it. Just Mbappe and Cruyff and fucking Saliba at the back, who just keeps making me miserable. And he's making me run towards him, guys, instead of... Look, he makes me come towards him so that I pull myself out of position so that he can counter me. Like, oh, I'm so sick of... I might quit a 0-0 against this guy and just accept the L. I won't, because I'm not that dickheadish. I'll never quit at 0-0 because I'm not a little bitch. But I already want to die. Oh, Henri, you needed to win it, brother. My brother. You had to win it, my brother. Big Smaldini. No. Yay. Nice out to Capdevila. Oh, that is the worst touch I think I've ever seen in my life. But we still got the ball. Exactly, bro. The wingers are still meta. Like, it doesn't matter if they're not, like, you know, 100 million coins anymore. Because end of the day, Ginola and Dembele, they're still sweaty. You know, because they're meta cards. You know, at the start of the year, they're always like 500k coins. You know, like if there's an informant Dembele out, he's always like 500k. And if there's a Ginola out, like every year, the Ginola always starts at about 1 million coins. So it doesn't matter if they're not, you know, like as expensive anymore, because they're still meta. Oh, I want to die. Big challenge. I have a lot more faith in Lafont as well than I did in Riemann, because I've used Lafont before and he's actually not terrible. That's why I'm okay with having Lafont back. And in. Naughty boy! Right, get DePaul on it. I'm going to cross it straight into the box, guys, because fuck dicking around with it here, you know. Just get it right into that mixer.
Across the byline, goal kick as a result.
We don't talk about that mixer. That was the wrong mixer, you know. We got it into the wrong mixture, guys.
Mbappe with it. He's in with a chance.
You fucker.
It has to be sure.
Oh, you suck that, you filthy bitch!
Goalkeeper's ball.
Bro, Guay on the line, bro. He goes round McKeeper and then Guay just goes, yeah, you're not having that. Lewandowski's pretty much my only hope at scoring against this guy's defence.
Mbappe. Well, they need to get tighter here. Crad. Can they take the lead?
I'm so bored of playing against Cruyff and Mbappe, bro. Like, you don't understand. I played 6 games of Foot Champs this weekend before I just gave up because of my mental health. Like, my mental health was not in a good place this weekend in general. Not and this is just giving me Vietnam flashbacks of my weekend. You know, of just those 6 games of just Mbappe, Cruyff, depression, you know, part the bus, counter-attack, part the bus, counter-attack, part the bus. Yeah, this is what... Yeah, you can suck that, you filthy bitch. Bro, I'll tell you what, the 99 shooting on this Lewan card, it's definitely real. You know, it's not like, you know, cards that look like they should be really good and they're not. This card, you know, it has 99 shooting, and I do agree with that stat, because he seems to score things that I've never scored before. Like, that shot was never on, you know? That shot should never, ever be hitting the target, because it was like a weird, likely taken shot, and it still managed to just go in the top bins, because it's Lewandowski, bro. Like, Lewandowski seems to just be able to do things that other strikers just can't. Not skills and anything, just the fact he has 99 shooting makes it so that everything he shoots is just weird and it works. You know, it's weird and it works.
It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Oh, Lewandowski.
Lewandowski. Great block.
Take the corner.
On the back of that cross.
Right, get it on Lewan. Or Smalling. I see Lewan right on that penalty spot, bro. You're not stopping this going right to Lewandowski. Right, that's a goal right there. No, it's not. He stopped it, guys.
The high press was on, and
hey, that's naughty.
Tackle.
Smalling! That's not the first time Smalling's done that. He's hit the fucking goddamn... He's scored a goal from that distance before. You got to remember, guys, in Foot Champs qualifying, he did that, and he scored fucking a beautiful little goal. So that's not the first. Like, I'm not even I'm not even, like, you know, amazed, because I've seen that before from fucking goddamn Smaldini. Oh, you fuck boy. Yeah. Suck it! I just thought, fuck it. I didn't see any pass across, so I just thought, fuck it, we'll just hoop it. You're gonna go with a Ter Stegen there, are ya? Oh, bro, I'm scoring. You ready? It's going right over Cruyff's head.
Who can they pick out?
Oh, that's a risky fucking play, you know. It's a risky play. You gonna try and outpace me? You gonna try and out-fucking pace me? Oh, that was the most predictable thing in the world, bro. Don't even try that shit.
Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. He succeeds in clearing it.
Oh, that's a nice little ball there, you know. That was nice. I don't know who it was. I think it was Moisiala for no real reason, but it was nice.
And back to Bellingham.
Oh, I went for it.
Lewandowski.
Oh, you fucker, man. I'm getting so close to this, like, other goal.
Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to
it's like the last moment. He's just getting some jammy bullshit. If it's me, he just gets the ball back, look, like that. You know, when I make the challenge, he'll get the ball back. But when he does it, he always seems to come away with the ball. What a sad little boy. Yeah, fuck you. Go on, you go there. Yeah. No fucking surprise there, bro. Everyone does. By the way, I've learned what everyone does from corners. Like, everyone does it now, right? I looked on Footbin. All people do from corners is they pull someone to the near post and bicy it, and it goes over the goalkeeper. That's why every time from a corner now, I'll just run my fucking player to the bloody goddamn... Like, I'll just run my player to the near post, because I know exactly what he's going to do before he even does it. You know? But hey, we're 1-1 right now, bro, and I personally think I should be winning, to be blatantly honest with you, because he's only had 3 shots to my 5. Like, it says my shot accuracy is really bad for some reason, or my expected, which I don't even think should be the case, because I've had some, like, yeah, I had obviously a long shot from Bellingham saved, but other than that, like, I've been mostly near his box with my shots, so it's like, I don't know about all that, you know? I don't know about all that. But we'll see, you know? We'll see if we can win against this sweaty bitch. With his sweaty tactics. His depressing tactics, that's what they are. Get me fan on, guys. I'm getting a little bit sweaty, guys. We've got to get sweaty.
And the second half is underway.
I'll read that in a second. I don't want to, like, skim over it. I'm going to have to read it when I get my next chance. When a goal goes in or a sub happens or something. Oh, you fucking bitch! Bro, I'm playing against someone, yeah, I'm playing against a good little player. I mean, I'm not a Division 7 player either, to be blatantly honest. Like, I'm not. I'm higher than Division 7, I know that. but it's just the fact that I don't play it enough to go up the divisions. Like, I'm probably a Division 1 or 2. I can definitely play in them divisions. I've done it in past FIFAs. I can play in Elite Division as well. I've done that before. So, like, I know I'm not this division, but, like, I just don't play it enough to go up divisions. That's the problem. Oh, you fucker. I mean, this is a one depth. You know, like, this player, he's playing a one depth 4-2-4. You know, like, that's not hard to tell.
Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, the keeper
Yeah, suck that.
Well, that's just
Filthy
incredible.
bastard.
He reacted so quickly there.
Well, what's just happened to my winger then? Like, it's either a foul or my winger's had a stroke. You know what I mean? Either way, it's a medical fucking emergency. You notice, guys, how every time I win the ball as well, I don't win it. You know, like, every time I go in for a challenge, I don't win the ball. But if it's up the other end of the pitch, I guarantee you he'll win the fucking ball. You know what I mean? Well, are you noticing that? I'll also read your comment as well soon, Camu. I can't really see it yet. Obviously, I'm having to sweat it out. Because this guy's playing like a sweaty little bastard. Suck that, you filthy bitch.
They took care of the situation defensively.
Yeah, fuck off.
Over the touchline for a throw-in.
When was the last time someone scored with a hair? Wait, what? I didn't see that last part. Fuck. Wait a minute. I gotta get the next.
And Bellingham. Henri.
What the fuck are you? Oh, no, it's not realistic at all for bicycle kicks, you know? Like, it's not realistic at all. Bicycle kicks are the most unrealistic thing in this game. Like, if you look at Footbin comments, right, under, like, all new players that come out, they always say, like, can EA nerf bicycle kicks next year? Like, please. Because you see them once in a blue moon, you know? Like, no one goes to the near post and bicycles it in real life. You know what I mean? Like, how many bicycle kicks from corners actually happen? Normally, they get given as high foot. You know what I mean? So, like, in my opinion, if a bicycle kick happens, it has to be in the right situation, and it's never in the right fucking situation.
Musiala.
Bro, this guy is so boring. I'm going to play his style. Look, he's just not coming towards me. He's just trying to block my passes, so I'm just not going to fucking release the ball.
Still level here, but the pressure escalating.
If he comes away with this ball, I'm fucking over it, bro.
The delivery. Well, a harmless effort.
Henri's been fucking terrible in this game. I can't lie. He's missed about 3 open chances now. Like, if that's low and it goes in the goal.
Mbappe with it.
I'm just not going to tackle you. I'm just going to keep moving my players further and further away. Because you're a bitch and I don't want to play against you. That goes out. Yeah, nice. Henri. What a save! Oh! I'm done with Foot Champs this whole FIFA. Yeah, I probably am done with Foot Champs this FIFA because the problem is, right, the Foot Champs rewards now, like when you get to this stage in FIFA, Foot Champs rewards are pointless. Because all you're doing is getting a red version of a card that you can get, like, you know, like, they'll bring out Team of the Season SBCs all fucking goddamn rest of FIFA. You know what I mean? Like, Team of the Season SBCs will come out like a piece of cake now. You know what I mean? Like, I can get probably Team of the Seasons once every week without doing Foot Champs rewards. You know, like, I can literally get one in the fucking ladder of doing those Shapeshifter SBC things. You know, just by doing them, I can get one. So it's like, you know, it's that easy to get Team of the Seasons now that it's kind of just like, well, you know, I might as well just wait until next year when I'm doing my double series. It won't be as strict rules next year either, by the way. No, yeah, I don't know what it is about Prime on Reba. He just can't shoot.
Smalling.
Smalling! Oh my god, bro, that's not the first time Smalling's tried a fucking bit of a sensation.
Time for a change then.
I think Smalling's had more shots than anyone else has for me. Look, he's brought that man there, look, to the near... Look, he's trying to do something with the keeper, and I'm going to fucking outdo him here. You ready?
Who's going to get on the end of it?
Or not.
Alexander-Arnold. And Lewandowski in the thick of things.
How, Lewan? Come on, you've got to touch that down, man. Like, you've got to chest that down.
Effective pressure to regain possession. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture.
That was nice.
And the cross goes in.
Oh!
Still alive.
Fuck! He was offside anyway!
Move because offside is the verdict.
I so badly deserve to be winning now. You know, that's the thing. Like, first half it was equal. This half, I don't even remember him having a shot at my keeper. Like, my Smalling has pretty much just kept him quiet the entirety of this. Like, he's been sliding me for days in this half because he's been getting pissed off. He's off. Excuse me, game, excuse me, he was off. Sorry? He was quite clearly offside. Like, excuse me, game, okay, no, alright, just rigging it for opponents. I get you, don't worry. No, I understand you completely. You're rigging it for opponents. It's all good. Like, I understand. You know, you've done it from the start. You're doing it now. Yeah, and Musiala's for some reason now unable to shoot a shot, guys. Because apparently, a 97... Oh, and look at him, guys. He's just going to pass the ball around the back because he's an absolute little bell. And we will be blocking this little shit. I pressed clearance, by the way, with Smalling there. I pressed clearance.
With bodies around him. Alexander-Arnold. So
oh yeah, because my player's offside, but his isn't. Yeah, no, sure. Great, yeah. 100%. 100%. His player's onside, mine's off. Yeah, no, that's cool. It's all good. No. Exactly the same fucking situation, but his is on and mine's off. Yeah, no, 100%. I believe you, game. No, it's cool. Look, and he just goes back to his keeper. What a little fucking twat. This is why, guys, I'm not going to play Foot Champs until they fix this. And that's why I'm not playing it this year. Because even in Rivals, people play like this. Even in Rivals, you've got people who play with one depth, counter-attack, part the bus, and they don't do anything. You know, they just play like a little fucking scrawny little fuckboy who has no fucking life. Like, bro, it's not even done by ability anymore. It's just done by, oh, is the guy a scrawny fuck? Does he play one depth part of the bus? Yes. Okay, well then he wins. You know, I can't do anything about that. Like, end of the day, when you play one depth part of the bus like a fucking little twat, like, you know, no shit I'm gonna fucking lose. Well, worst rating of the starting 11 is Lafont, but I'm gonna do Shaw, because end of the day, Luke Shaw came in and I conceded. You know, my Smalling and Guehi did really well. I bring on Luke Shaw and he just fucking instantly sucks. So yeah, I'm going to downgrade Shaw by one fucking downgrade. Once again, guys, as you can see quite clearly. By the way, hey, football season, sorry I didn't see your comment until just now because I was too busy concentrating. 6 shots to 11, by the way. 6 shots to 11. Like, it doesn't matter about the expected goals, because end of the day, the expected goals is bollocks. Like, I had open goal opportunities from Henry, and it probably gave me like a 0.1 because the game doesn't understand expected goals. Like, it doesn't understand its own rules. End of the day, I got in good shooting positions 11 times, and he got them in 6 times. And to be honest, a couple of his times were just random long shots. So, let's face it, guys, I deserved to win that game if anyone deserved to win it. And end of the day, I didn't. Why? Well, because, you know, it's pretty obviously rigged, you know, like... End of the day, there's only one way to win games this year, and that's why I am not, like, it kind of leads me on to exactly why I'm not going to be playing Foot Champs for the rest of the year, guys. Because the only way to win games this year is to play 10 depth, part the bus, counter-attack, right? And... no, I can get into Div 1 and Elite in this game. Like, I can quite easily get Div 1 and Elite in this game if I just kept playing. Because all I'd have to do is not come up against people who play like virgins. Obviously, that's pretty hard, because most of the people in this game play like virgins. Because anyone who doesn't play the game anymore. You know, like, I obviously don't play the game enough, because I don't want to play, you know... Shapeshifter's plaque... oh, yeah, I'll try it. Well, Inform Shaw, by the way, goes down to a normal gold. But I can't lie, I didn't like normal Shaw, Inform Shaw, so I'm fine with that. As you can see, I do have fodder. Like, I have Casemiro, I have Ruben Diaz, I have Arnold, Skriniar. You know, I have like Kostic and a few 83s and shit. So like, I think I can try and do this icon. It's going to take me a little bit of thinking and brain power, but I think I could do it. Do you still think... I just don't think I'm going to be able to play the game enough. You know what I mean? Like, I think next year I can definitely... Because, like, next year, right? The thing is, this year I can get elite in that. Like, quite easily. I would just have to play it a bit more. I am going to try. You know, I'm going to try. The problem is, right? I'm someone, okay? Me, myself and I, am someone who will never, ever... I'm never ever going to... I'm going to put Al Yamik on the bench, by the way. Or am I, actually? He's La Liga. It doesn't make any sense. I'll put him on the bench. Why not? Should we try El Yamik? Nah, fuck it. We'll leave him on the bench for now. But yeah, like, end of the day, it doesn't make any sense, right, for me to... Like, I'm never, ever... The one thing I will never do is I will never stoop to the level of what other people do, right? So, I'll tell you the way you win games on this FIFA, right? There's only one method. Normally, the thing with FIFA 22 that made it so beautiful is... And there's a reason why FIFA 22 is the best FIFA in years, right? Because FIFA 20 and 21 were terrible. 19 was a bit iffy. 18 was good. And this one's been a bit iffy. 22, the reason 22 was so much better than any of the other FIFAs that have come out recently, right, is because you could play whatever style you wanted and it would work. You know what I mean? So, like, if you came up against someone who played five at the back, part the bus, you could play however you want to play, and if you were the better player, you won the game. Obviously, there was still some bullshit. Like, sometimes when you tried to tackle with defenders, obviously you didn't get the ball at times, or when you went in for, like, you know, a 50-50, you didn't win it, or, like, sometimes your keeper would obviously make some terrible fucking goddamn... Yeah, no, exactly. Sometimes your keeper would make, like, an absolute blunder and stuff, but that's just FIFA. You know what I mean? The bonus of last year was if you wanted to play with, you know, 40 depth, like I do this year, and play, you know, forward runs, you know, with good, like, counter-attacking style, or if you want to play possession and, like, quick passing, or if you want to play tiki-taka or stuff like that, you can play however you want, and the game would kind of... It would work for you. You know, it wouldn't be bad in either way. You know, it wouldn't be bad for people who play a certain other way, and it wouldn't be bad for you. You know? This year, there's one way of playing. That's it. You know, if you play the way I do, or you play the way, like, where you try and play for, like, crosses, or if you try and play, like, I don't know, some possession FIFA, or stuff like that, it doesn't work. Well, it works, but it won't work if you're playing against one style, right? And the only style that works 100% of the time, right, is you put your depth on like 10, right? You put everyone on comeback while the comeback after attack, right? Comeback on defense and stuff like that. You have everyone on stay back while attacking. You don't ever press, so you never send like when the opponent's got the ball, you don't ever go towards them. You never go and try and tackle them. I do. I always try and tackle them because I'm not a dick, right? If you want to win, though, the ideal thing for you to do is just wait for them to come to you, because they have to come to you to try and win. People are that boring that they will do that. They'll wait, and then they'll get the ball. They'll spring with Jarzinho and Kylian Mbappe and fucking Aloy Ran, and they'll score. And you'll be like, great, well, they've just countered me. And then, after they've scored, they will then sit there again with all the ball, not do anything. And then, when they have the ball, after they're winning, they'll then wait for you to come to them before they go for you. And it's just like, it's not the game, right? The game is not the issue. The problem is, right, if this is the pack you're talking about, by the way, Camu, like, this isn't very good. Like, you said you wanted me to do the Shapeshifters pack from the store. But the only one that's 15, 16k is this one. Are you sure it's good? Because the percentage is less than 1 to get anything. You know, that's one of them. And then an 88 is... Like... Yeah, like... it doesn't seem very good, you know? Like... I'd rather keep the 15k coins, you know? I'm guessing you're talking about, like, maybe this one, like here? Is it this one you were talking about? The one that's like 3,000 FIFA points? Yeah, like that one. That's a lot better, but it's a bit expensive. But yeah, like, I'm not going to sit here and like attack people who play that style, because if people want to play that style, it's their FIFA, you know, it's their gameplay. But all I'm going to say, right, is... Oh, Laporte, I'll take that. Another 86. Bro, I'm getting fodder. I might be able to do it, you know what I mean? But, yeah, like... It's not the fact that I'm trying to be, like, make excuses in that, right? Like, no shit, I'm not always going to win every game in Foot Champs, right? But the reason I stopped playing it this weekend, right? The reason I only played 6 out of 20 games and then just decided, yeah, I'm not playing this, right? Is because of the fact that instantly I could tell that every opponent I played against, out of all of them, played the exact same style. And then I went on Footbin, by the way, on the most recent card, and all the comments were people saying, why is this weekend league, this weekend, so toxic? Like, why is it so toxic? And I just sat there and I was like, yeah, bro, I'm so glad I stopped at 6, you know, because I had a bit of a rough weekend as it is. You know, I had enough mental shit going on in my own life to deal with, you know, FIFA that's not my priority, you know? Like, I'm sorry for people to say, FIFA is not my priority. My priority is living my life, you know what I mean? So, I just don't mind losing at all, as long as it's not from bullshit, you know what I mean? Like, as long as people don't play the same style, which is the cunt style, like I just said, and I can lose honourably, I will hold my hand up and say GG, you know what I mean? But end of the day, you know, I'm okay with opening these right now because I'm getting walkouts. If I stop getting walkouts, then yeah, okay, there we go. I'm not going to do another one now. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see if I can do enough of these to get the because there's a thing here, look, for the Bamba, and I'm pretty sure if I do 10 completions, I get some more fodder. If I do enough completions, look, I can get a Shapeshifter and a Team of the Season. And this is why I'm saying, right, this is all I'm trying to explain, right? Yeah, no, exactly. Like, end of the day, it is, you know, it is rough. You know, like, I've been there, you know, in the past, and I've kind of just learned to just stop caring anymore. You know what I mean? I'm at that point. But, like, the reason I've stopped playing Foot Champs for this year, right? I'm not going to play Foot Champs anymore for this FIFA, right? For next year, I'll probably do it, right? Because hopefully the gameplay will be different. I'll give it a go, you know, we'll see how it goes. And I'll be doing a different series next year. I've already said to everyone who was here earlier in the video, I already have a good idea of what my next series is going to be about next year. It's going to be revolving 2 accounts, this one and my main account. So I'm going to use both of the accounts for the series. And it's going to be interchanging each week, right? So I'm going to try and, like, have set days. Well, not set days when I play FIFA, but I'm going to do, like, interchanging. So, like, the first, like, one day it'll be that FIFA, then it'll be on the other account, then the other account, then the other account, and back and forth, right? And it'll pretty much be about 2 players, right? I already know what the 2 players are. I'm sure other people can probably guess. And it's going to be about 2 players, one on one account and one on the other. And we're pretty much going to see which account becomes the best in terms of wins. So it's going to be done by my record, right? Like, obviously the stuff I get on the account might be quite crucial to that, but it's going to be done with the record. And it's also going to have to be at the same time, I'm also going to have one player who's played with each of the players on the team, guaranteed, and also at club level, and then another 2 players on the team. Pretty much 5 of the 11 players on each team, right, are going to have to revolve around the player. So it's going to be the player as one of them, then one player who's going to have played at club level in real life with that player, right, guaranteed, and then another 3 players that are from the same nation as the player, pretty much. So it's going to still revolve rules, but it's going to be, like, kind of more of like a head-to-head instead of like an upgrading downgrading system, if you get me. Because I don't want to do another upgrade downgrading, you know, series back to back. I kind of want to do a head-to-head series, if you get me, yeah? But that's all I'm going to say. But yeah, so 3 squads. I want to do it. The problem is, guys, it's an 88, 86, and an 85. I don't know if I have enough to do that. Because an 88 rated squad in itself is ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous. The problem is, guys, I have things I can chuck in, right? I can chuck in Mitoma, because I do have Son, so I don't need Mitoma, right? I can chuck in... Yeah, so I can chuck in Mitoma, I can chuck in LaCroix, technically, right? And then I can chuck in... I'm willing to chuck in Rui Costa, because I've never used him. And then I can chuck in the Kadioglu, Casemiro, Ruben Diaz, Trent, Skriniar and Laporte, Kostic, and then any 83s. The problem is, an 85, an 86, and an 88 is like the most expensive thing I think I've ever heard of in my life. Like, bro, we're in June, EA. You know, like, we're in June. Like, if you just cut one of them squads out of it, I'd understand it. You know, like, if it was like an 85 and an 88, I'd understand it. But the fact it's 3 squads and they're all ridiculously high rated, like, that's ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like, no, come on, EA. You know, like, you're better than this. You know? You're better than this, EA. Yeah, like, yeah, you're better than this. You know, like, we all expected a little bit more of, like, a nice time, you know, a more relaxing time. Maybe maybe my expectations are a bit higher than theirs. Who knows, you know? But I kind of thought, like, maybe they'd be a little bit more chilled out on their requirements, you know, considering we're in June. But I guess not. So, we're going to do one pick, guys, because I want to see what these are like. I haven't done them yet. Just... send over the PS5 and get to me. Yeah, you'll send it back, trust. Do you know what you'll get, Camo, if I sent you my PS5 and you tried to do champs? You'll get depression. Trust me, you don't want to start. It's not an addiction, it's just a miserable time. I mean, that's a great pick, don't get me wrong, guys, right? Like, another Trent Alexander-Arnold, wonderful. I now need to chuck that Trent into something. That Trent now has to go into something. Now, this does expire in 4 days, so I can start it now, even if I don't finish it. The question is, can I do an 88 rated squad easily? Because I said the only team of the seasons I'm willing to chuck in is Klaus, because I have his loan for 20 games. But I don't really want to get rid of Klaus, to be honest. Been there, done that. Not to the level that FIFA gets you. Trust me. FIFA can get you to, like, ultimate lows in life. You know, I take it from me, I've played it for 10 years almost. You know, next year's FIFA will be my 10th FIFA that I've been involved with. You know what I mean? I'm telling you right now, by the way, I'm this close to getting rid of Neymar. Like, I'm so sick of this card. I don't know what it is about Neymar, bro. But, like, he is so bad. He's 1 million coins. How? Like, how is he 1.3? He costs more than Musiala. Just think about that. This card is more expensive, right, than Musiala. Neymar is 1.3 million coins. Musiala is less than 1 mil now. How? How is that even fair? Sorry? Like, he's terrible. He is terrible, this Neymar card. I can't lie to you, he's shocking. But at the end of the day, you know, I guess it's just you're paying for the name, guys. You know, I guess you're paying for the name. I'm going to try and chuck in Mitoma and then just 89s, like Casemiro, Kadioglu. I need to chuck in the Ruben Diaz, the Trent, obviously, then the 86 and 85 rated players, then a couple 83s, because I have no real anything else I can chuck in. Then another 86, and then what? Another 86? No. See, this is what I mean when I say that an 88 rated team is, like, unbelievably expensive. You know, just the 88 in itself is ridiculous. You know, I need to chuck in an 88. So I would have to chuck in the Ruben Diaz. Oh, wait, I've already chucked in the Ruben Diaz, haven't I? So I need another 88. just to get an 88 rated squad. That is a little bit expensive, I can't lie. Okay, what if I put in, right, someone who's higher than 88, right, in the form of, like, 90 rated Rui Costa, right? Because the thing is, guys, Rui Costa, right, I know he's a prime icon, but I'm doing this to get a prime icon. You know, I'm getting a prime icon out of it. And Rui Costa is worth 60k. He is 60,000 coins. You know what I mean? So if I put a 90 in, maybe I can lower Mitoma. You know, because if I can lower Mitoma, then it's a little bit more relaxing. Yeah, I don't even think I know of someone that's even tried to do that. Like, that's still astounding to me, how much they ask, you know, for that squad. I think since I have to put another 90 in, guys, I'm going to chuck in Schlotterbeck. Because I can get rid of one of Schlotterbeck or Lacroix, because both of them are Bundesliga. I don't need two Bundesliga team of the season centre-backs, you know? Because, like, yes, two of them would be nice, but, like, you know, considering Lacroix's 91 rated and Schlotterbeck's 90, and I need a 90, he's the most disposable 90 rated player I can put in. So that's that, just to get the 88 rated squad, by the way. Well, yeah, of course, but they've probably just purchased... At the end of the day, they just get given as many FIFA points and cards as they want. You know what I mean? Like, so we're going to trade that in, which is ridiculous of an ask for just the 88 rated squad. But, you know, we've traded it in. We get a small rare gold players pack, and we get our Trent Alexander-Arnold back, guys. Ooh, lovely. Ooh, lovely, guys. And I get a small rare gold players pack, guys, where I could have got some money there, but of course I didn't, because it's tradable, guys. The second it's tradable, that's called getting fuck all. That's what that's called, guys. The second it's a tradable pack, I'll tell you now, it was pretty much guaranteed to be a nothing pack. Right, let me do another silver crafting thing, because I need to get some more golds. I'm going to see if I can do this now, right? I'm pretty much... I'm trying my hardest, guys, to get this SBC done for you guys. Because, you know, we all want to see it. You know, we all want to see a nice icon pack, you know, to end off this video. You know, it's been a bit of it's been a bit of a stinker in terms of gameplay. You know, we had a 5-all draw and a 2-1 loss. And the guy in the 2-1 loss played like a dickhead. The 5-all draw, the guy didn't actually play like a dick. It was just the fact that my goalkeeper didn't save anything. The guy in the 2-1L was just a cunt. I can't sit there and make any sort of excuse for him. He was just a knob. So, you know, end of the day, we want to try and do it. Oh, bro, I'm guaranteed a prime. Like, it's not even guaranteed prime. You can get prime team of the year, foot birthday, trophy titan, all of them kind of icons. I'm guaranteed a prime. We haven't done an icon yet where I haven't got a prime. Even when I did the pick, remember when I did the pick, guys? The 90 plus icon player pick. 3 icons in the pick. And I got prime Koeman, prime Ian Rush, and prime Carlos Alberto. But it doesn't make a difference that Carlos Alberto is a good card, right? Don't get me wrong, Carlos Alberto is a great card, right? But that doesn't mean that I didn't still get 3 primes. Like, so far, I've done these icons, and all I've had is primes. I've had... You know what? Let's think back. I've had prime Suker, prime Rui Costa, prime Van Persie, prime Carlos Alberto. Obviously, Koeman and Rush were in the pick as well. And there's one more. I know I'm missing another prime. Like, I've had no icons that are not prime icons. You know, like, I've had prime icons completely. But yeah, so we've done that squad now, guys. Just gets me 11 golds. It's nothing too spectacular, like, it's nothing to jump about, but end of the day, it gets me some more gold that I can chuck into these picks and shit. So it's like, you know. Dun, 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 dun. 11 gold players. 1 rare. Should we do another pick or another pack? I don't know how I'm getting so many duped non-rares as well. Well, I don't really get it. Let's do another pick. Let's do a pick and then we'll do a pack. Yeah, we'll do one pick. Because I got Trent from my last pick, guys. You know, like, picks give me a better chance of getting fodder. You know what I mean? Because when I get the picks, obviously, you know, you get one of 3 choices. Obviously, from the pack, though, you get 2 players. So it's like, it's a trade-off. It's like, do you trade off to get the choice of a better player, or do you get 2 players instead of 1? You know, it's almost like it is the trade-off. You know what I mean? Like, you trade for one or the other. You know what I mean? There we go. Right, trade that in. But yeah, I do apologise that this video has been a little bit of a rocky roller coaster. Obviously, it's my first one back since having a big meltdown of a weekend. So, you know, I do apologise that it's been a bit of a rocky roller coaster, guys. But, you know, end of the day, at least, you know, there is content, you know? Like, at least there's content if I can get this done. Let's do another Shapeshifters crafting one instead, shall we? Try and just put some golds in there. Hasn't Ronaldo got a team of the year, team of the season on every FIFA? Yeah, I think so, yeah. Yeah, because even last year, when obviously we had our bad season, Ronaldo, I'm pretty sure, still got team of the season, didn't he? He got team of the season and he got team of the year. And then obviously this year, obviously he wouldn't have got one if he'd have stayed at United, because obviously he had his little hissy fit. But then obviously, you know, he obviously left United. I'm going to put the man of the match in as well. He obviously left United and has gone to the Saudi Arabian League and got a Moments team of the season. So yeah, like, I guess he has, yeah. I can't think of a FIFA where he hasn't, to be fair. So yeah, I guess he has, you know. 280 plus rated players. Remember, the more of these that I'm doing the Bamba at the same time. Obviously, I'm hoping to get something a little bit better than an 83 Neves. I can't sit here and lie to you guys. You know, like, an 83 Neves, it's a little bit depressing. You know what I mean? I can't sit here and lie to you guys. It's a little bit on the depressing side. You know, like, yeah, I'm kind of needing something a bit more than that. Yeah. If I can get the 86 done, I feel like I'm confident. Because like I said, I still have that Mitoma. Remember, I said I'm going to chuck the Mitoma in because I have Son. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to use the Mitoma over Son. Like, if I ever get the choice of using a Japanese left wing, like, if Mitoma was from a nation I could link easier, right? Like, if he was a, like, Spanish left winger, it would make a bit more sense. But, like, both my wingers are Asian. You know, I have Asian Mitoma and I have Asian Son. So out of Asian Mitoma or Asian Son, who am I going to pick, guys? I'm going to pick fucking Son, because the Son card is better card. So, like, you know, at that point, it's like, well, what's the point in me keeping both of them if they're both left wings from the Prem? You know what I mean? Like, they're both the same fucking thing in a pack. So it's kind of just like, well, you know, what's the point? What do I need, by the way, to make this an 86? Because we put the Trent and the Mitoma in, but I'm going to need something else. It's not there yet. An 88 doesn't do it. 89. I don't even have an 89 rated player, apart from Odegaard and En-Nesyri, and I can't put them in. Okay, well, one player away from having that one. Let's do a pick, then. Let's chuck in... because we can do picks while we haven't got the Araujo yet. Are all the packs from the squad... Yeah, they're tradable. I'm just not going to get anything from them, Camu. You know, like, trust me, I already was kind of just going about life knowing I'm not going to get anything tradable. Yeah, they're tradable, but that doesn't mean I'm going to pack something from them. You know what I mean? Like, just because they're tradable does not mean I'm going to actually get something from them. You know what I mean? Because you know me and tradable pack luck, you know? You know me and tradable pack luck well enough. You know that me and... Like, you know, we just ain't people that get tradable pack luck. You know, we don't do it. So... Yeah, I could get an 89 from a pick. I didn't, but I could have. You know, like... I could have got one from a pick. You know, like, I didn't get one from the pick, but I could have. You know, it was always possible. I mean, I don't need an 89. I just need like a decent... Like, if I get one walkout from a pick, right? If I get one walkout from one of these picks, I can then up one of the other players' ratings to not an 89 rated. As long as I don't have to put in an 89, I can do it, you know? Like... Oh, dear. But yeah, it's like... I'm not asking for an 89, I'm just asking for like a decent rating. You know, like an 85 or above will do. Obviously, I'm not going to get it, guys, because when I'm asking for it, you know me, guys, we don't get what we want. You know, when we ask for a specific thing, it does not arrive. You know what I mean? I would love to do one of these Shapeshifter crafting upgrade ones instead, but the problem is, guys, I'd have to discard an 83 Araujo. I might just discard the 83 Araujo, to be honest, because it's not like it's helping. You know, I'm not getting anything anyway. So... But yeah, it's like, you know, end of the day, we're grinding away. You know, we are grinding away, aren't we? But, you know, when are we not? You know what I mean? Like, when am I not grinding away at these SBCs? You know? I'm always grinding away. It's always just constant grind. I think next year EA will be a complete... Like, I feel like career mode will be completely different. Because next year, obviously, career mode will be a fucking, like, you know... Career mode next year will be a completely different thing. So, hopefully, career mode will be something that's, like, a bit more revamped and stuff. Is that another 83? Oh, fuck me, man. Ridiculous. Bro, what is going on with me right now? I just can't get anything right now. I just need to get, like, not an 83. And maybe I can consider something here, you know? The fact it's just giving me 83s is not helping me. You know, that doesn't help me. Like, thanks, game. Thanks for the 83s, but they're useless. You know, I need something a bit more than an 83. Like yeah, they're the base point, but I don't need a base point. I need a fucking decent high-rated player. You know what I mean? Can I not have an 83, please? You're starting to take the piss a bit, EA. I can't lie. You're starting to take the piss a little bit here. You know? You're starting to take the piss a little bit here. Well, I see what you're doing. You're starting to take the absolute piss. They're starting to take the piss, bro. It's like I need an 89 to get the rating, which is just shite. I don't have an 89. So it's almost like I might have to just put in like a higher rated team of the season for Mitoma. Like maybe I put in Klaus instead. And then I like look at what my 83 would now have to be. Like my team of the seasons are going to take a hit from doing this, but that's how it always is. That was 21, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it was last year. It was the year before last year, I'm pretty sure. See, because like me putting a 93 team of the season or a 94 team of the season, 92 team of the season is pointless. Because I still need an 88 now instead of an 89. Like, it doesn't change anything. You know what I mean? I just need EA to start giving me some fucking pack luck. You know, I can't sit here and lie to you guys. I just need EA to start giving me some fucking pack luck. Put Wagner. Yeah, give me... Well, he's only 90 rated, bro. I can't do that. Well, I mean, first of all, I'm just going to do this. Because I need to. Right. I need to do this again so that I stack my cards up. Right. So we'll trade that. Fuck the 83, bro. Like, 83 dupes are pointless, because I could buy them for a K. You know, I have 39k coins. I'm just trying not to spend them. You You know what I mean? I don't want to spend coins unless it's a last resort. You know me, guys. I'm trying to get the Bellingham. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really trying here to not spend my coins. I'm running out of silvers, though. That's the problem. What do you mean it's spelt wrong? Wagner ain't spelt wrong. That's his name, bro. It's Wagner. Isn't it? That's his name. I don't know what you mean by that. How's it spelt wrong? You know, like... You're confusing me now. Right, there we go. Trade them in. That gets me another 11 golds. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not... Yeah, I didn't read it like that, and I'm kind of glad I didn't, to be honest, because then I would have judged you a little bit. I would have probably sat there and gone, well, I don't know what you're talking about there, Cameron. I'm kind of judging you. You know what I mean? I would have kind of judged you a little bit, I can't lie. Right, 11 golds, wonderful. So we get some more golds that we can chuck into some SBCs. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm trying my best to keep those coins, but, you know, eventually I'm going to get to a point where I'm going to have to chuck stuff in. You know? Like, I'm going to get to a point where I'm going to have to chuck some shit away. Like, I'm going to have to chuck some coins in soon, I think. I don't think I'm far off having 10 of these done. And if I get 10 of these done, I get the 83 double, which might give me something. You know? But if I can get 10 of these done for the Bamba, that's nice. You know, that'll be very nice. Right. Trade that in now. How many have I done so far? Not 10. I know that. I think I've done probably like 6. I'd probably say I've done 6 or 7 now. I've done 6, yeah. So I need to do 4 more, then I get the 83 double. Then it's 15, then 20, then, you know, 50 in total. I'm hoping to try and get all 50 done, because then I get a Shapeshifter and a team of the season, and that could be some very good content. You know what I mean? So, 2 80 plus players. There we go, guys. There's a walkout. Oh, there's a 90 rated player. See? You say, oh, you can't get bloody 89 from a pick. Yeah, I know it's not from a pick, but bro, that makes my life way easier. That might make me save a lot of money. That makes my life a lot easier. Beautiful. Okie dokie. Right, let me really quickly do the 86 now. I might be able to save the team of the season a bit as well. Because I only needed a 90, so maybe I could lower Mitoma down and then put Mitoma in the next one. That's the hope, isn't it? Right. So, let's put the Salah in. So, I can't put an 89 in. I can't put a 90 in. I could put a 91 in though. Bro, I'm so tempted to bin Neymar. Like, I'm getting sick and tired of this Neymar card. The only reason I'm keeping Neymar is because he's a... yeah. I did. That's one of the reasons why I've had a bit of a weekend. Not in a bad way. Just to do with my dad's health. So I did, yeah. He's doing okay at the moment, but you know that can change very quickly. But yeah, so the problem is I don't want to put Neymar in because of the fact that he's 1.2 million coins. You know, he's a 1.2 million coin player. No, yeah, exactly. He smokes like fuck. So, you know, I've grown up with him smoking. So, obviously, he's had a stroke before. He's had another one as well. So, you know, the problem is I'm kind of just waiting for the day. You know, I know the day. Like, I can't get him to stop. You know, I've tried my life. But end of the day, you know, like now, the problem is, even when he's now stopped because of medical advice, like, it's a bit late now. You know, I'm just waiting for when they kind of fail. I know it's 1.2 million, but I can't sell it. But, like, it just feels wrong. You know what I mean? It's like when you've seen people put in, like, fucking... You know, like, it just feels so unbelievably wrong. Fuck, man. Well, yeah, exactly. It's just like... it doesn't feel right to do it, though. That's the problem. Like, he's 1.2 million coins somehow, even though I've used him and he's just been so shit. Like, he's almost got more yellows than he does goals. I don't know why he's so bad for me, but he's so bad for me. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. I think I'd rather just trade in a 91 team of the season in the form of, like... Because, like, team of the seasons, you can get back like they're nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I think I would rather put in Sane just because of the fact that I have... No, but I can't, man! Problem is, if I put in a 92, I'm overpricing it. You know what, right? I'm going to put in the 92 as well, and I'm going to try and save the Trent. If I can save the Trent, it makes sense. Because then I can use him for the other squad and make it easy. Oh, it's not saving it by much. You have to put in an 86. Thing is, though, I'm more willing to do that, so I'm going to chuck in the Barkley and save the Trent. I know you might sit there and think, oh, but you're, oh my god, like, you're losing a Barkley card. Bro, it's out of position. I can buy an out of position for 15k coins now. You know what I mean? I'm doing that instead, because then I save the Trent and I put that into the other squad. That felt better. You know, it's felt better for me to do that than do, you know, submitting Neymar. If I'd have submitted Neymar, I don't think I'd have ever lived it down. You know, I think I would have sat there and gone, like, I don't care. It's just the fact it's Neymar, you know? Like, if I got a better Neymar, obviously. Hotspur? Who's that? Hotspur? Who's that? That's the best meme. It's just so good. Because, like, oh, he's so innocent, that Asian guy, bro. But it's like, he's probably made one of the best memes ever, bro. Like, you know, he didn't mean to be rude to Hotspur, but it's just like, oh, it's the best meme ever, bro. Because, like, you could just tell he just didn't mean it. You know, like, he obviously wasn't trying to be rude to them, but it's just like, oh. Hotspur? Who's that? After, like, naming all the other teams, he says, like, name English Premier League teams, and he names, like, fucking Man United and, like, Chelsea and Arsenal and Liverpool, and then the guy goes, Tottenham? Hey, Tottenham Hotspur? Hotspur? What's that? That's the best fucking meme. Like, it just makes me crack up because it's just so innocent, but it's so good. Like, it's so good. Oh, I'd like to get I'd like to get Ronaldinho from this. You know, if they can give me a Ronaldinho from this, then I've just saved a butt ton of money. The thing is, though, I know I'm not going to get a Brazilian icon from my pack. I'm going to get, like, a Dutch or a... I'm going to get Dutch or... It's going to be Dutch or French. And it's not going to be good French. Like, it's not going to be like Zidane or, like, Hullet or that kind of Dutch. It's going to be like Koeman or, like, Patrick Kluivert. I just don't want it to be a prime, you know? For once, I don't want to get a prime icon. I want to get something else. You know, any other sort of icon is welcome. You know, any other sort. Just a different icon would be nice, you know? I don't think Shapeshifter's icons are in it. It's not Shapeshifters. I'm pretty sure it's all the others. Yeah, it's not Shapeshifters, look. It's Prime Team of the Year, Foot Birthday, or Trophy Titans. So you can't get Shapeshifters. So I couldn't... Yeah, it's not got Shapeshifters in it. It's got all the other ones. All the other ones, pretty much, but not Shapeshifters, because they've only just come out. Otherwise, yeah, you know, getting a 99 Pele. The best card we can get, realistically, guys, is Trophy Titan R9. You know what I mean? Like, we've played against it more than enough, you know. The best card we can get is Trophy Titan R9. Will I get Trophy Titan R9? You're joking, you know? You funny joker. But, like, you know... Unlucky! Unlucky in Lucas Leiva. Unlucky! $280 plus again, guys. We're near to having the 10 done, and then we get the 83 double, and then that might give me some good fodder. Yeah, instead of getting all of this like fodder, you know what I mean? Like that's the only reason I'm doing more of these, because the picks are better. I seem to get better shit from the picks, but I feel like I'm close to having 10 of them done. And if I have 10 of them done, I've got 2 more I need to get done, guys, and then I've done 10. Which will help, you know, that will help me, for sure. Right. 2 more of these, guys. Just 2 more of them. 2 more. That's all we need. Again, sorry, guys, that you've had to watch another grinding session. You know, it's always me just grinding away at SBCs. You know, you guys are, you know, sitting here watching me just do SBC after SBC after having to crack them out, you know, over and over. Just so I can get some bloody players, just so I can do a bloody SBC, guys, you know. So I do apologise to you guys, you know, for having to watch me do this. Craving chips, bro. You can't have chips without fish. You gotta have that fish and chips. You know, English fish and chips. Teleport some over. I teleported them to somewhere in your country. You're gonna have to find them now. They're somewhere in your country. I'm not gonna tell you where, though. Are you fucking taking... That's him! I got him back to back, guys. I got him back to fucking... Well, I'm gonna trade both of them into the final one of them that I do. Because then I get the other pack, which can give me a little bit of fodder. Not good fodder. It's like, it's an 83 double, bro. I'm gonna get 2 83s. But... it's still fodder, you know, it's better than what I've got currently, so, you know, as long as we still got Aguado in there, guys, we know we're doing something right as well, you know what I mean? Like, as long as Aguado's still in there, we know we're doing something right. Did you get your chips? They're somewhere in the country. You're gonna have to go looking at, like, the borders and stuff. Alright, final one of these packs done, guys. I get the bloody goddamn... I get this. I get the 10, which means I get 2 83s, guys. Yeah, no problem, bro. You know, like, you can find them, you know? I believe. You know, it might take you, like, a month, and probably you might starve by then, but, you know, I believe. You know, I think you can find them. 280 plus. If you give me a Dumfries again, I might cry. That's not Szczesny, that's Fabianski. If it was Szczesny, I'd be happy because that's an 86. But I kind of knew straight away that was going to be Fabianski. And then a double 83 pack. I'm still yet to get a Shapeshifters, by the way, guys. But I'm just going to let you know, I've been doing all these packs. Ain't had one Shapeshifters. I told you I'd get 83s. I said it. You remember? I'm pretty sure. It's making me lose my mind, guys. It's making me lose my fucking mind. Like, bro, I'm getting... How is my pack luck this bad? You know what I mean? Like, we're going to look at my team of the season fucking squad after this, and it's just going to be decimated, bro. Because my team of the season squad has been decimated. Like, right now, we have what? A Trent, and then a bunch of, like, 83s. Or not even a bunch. I think we have, like, 2. We have, like, him and him. And then, like, him and him. Bro, we have that much of a squad that I still need. I'm doing picks now, bro. Fuck the other things. Those other things, they've been stinking. You know, from the picks. I mean, I know I got Salah from one of them, like, not long ago and all that. But, like, no, they've been stinking recently. You know? I've had about 4 Trents today. Have I? I've only had 2, I think. I had the one from the pack at the start, and then I also, from like the 100k, no, I got one earlier, and then I also got the one from, I'm pretty sure I've only had 2. It's just I never traded the Trent in to the last squad. So I'm pretty sure I've only had the 2, bro. I think you're messing it up a little bit there. I'd like another one right now. I mean, I wouldn't, but, you know, I would take another one right now. I mean, that's pretty fucking decent, guys. I'll take that. That's a man who's given away his career, bro. I say giving away his career. He was never that good of a goalkeeper in the first place. Like, let's face it, guys, right? He had that 1 year where he was, like, pretty decent. But even then, he wasn't exceptional. He was just overhyped because Senegal won, obviously, the Africa Cup of Nations. And, obviously, Chelsea won the Champions League. But, like, in the league that year, he didn't actually do that exceptionally. And, obviously, I'm pretty sure he got, what, 3rd placed in the Ballon d'Or, I swear. I swear he got 3rd behind, like, Messi and Lewan that year. And I was sitting there like, bro, nah. Like, he's just not a 3rd place player. I don't care if he won those 2 things. You know what I mean? And now, look at him. You know, now he's 2nd choice at Chelsea. He's going to fucking probably leave them to go to a Saudi Arabian team at, like, how old is he? Like, 20-something? Like, bro, he's just gone, yeah, fuck me, get the bag, bro. I can kind of tell he was that kind of player, though, you know, like... No, exactly, like, I remember Chelsea fans saying that, oh my god, he's the best goalkeeper in the league, he's better than Alisson and Edison and De Gea, and oh my god, he's so much better than them, oh my god, and then literally a year later, he's not even their 1st choice goalkeeper anymore, and I just sit there and go, suck your mum, mate. You know, like, you can suck it, bro. Wonderful, another player pick, guys. If these player picks keep giving out, I'll take them as well, you know. That's not really giving out. You know, I can't lie. That's a little bit on the stinky side. If I filled this up with 82s now, like, would I have it done? I don't think I would, but, you know, let's just see, shall we? You know, let's see if I have enough. Because I don't want to chuck a team of the season into an 85 rated squad. You know, I mean, I've used enough team of the seasons for this, you know. I don't want to use more when I don't need to. An 85 rated squad I can do if I just get a little bit more pack luck from picks and shit. You know, I can put in Diego Carlos, the Pau Torres. Then I can put in a couple of the 82s, like him, and him. What do I need, an 84? Oh, we're low. 85. Let me just see what I need, and then we'll just summon it. I'll get you to summon it. Use your juju. Summon it for me. Summon me. Oh, God, okay. Don't summon me an 88. It's getting a little bit ridiculous now. I mean, I'm going to need a 90 right now, but obviously I'm going to take out the 82s. Good evening. Welcome, Peter Moran. Welcome, bro. Welcome. I can't even speak English anymore. Welcome. 96, bro. I pretty much need a bloody 96, don't I? Look, we're getting there, you know, it's fine. We're getting there. Taking me a while, but we're getting there. Yeah, these 82s, they ain't gonna, they ain't it, bro. Like, these 82s, they ain't it. Oh. Do you play with crossplay on or off? I haven't changed it, so I'm assuming it's on. I would assume it's on. I have no idea, bro. Oh. 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 Stay here, Peter. Peter, don't ever leave me, bro. What kind of luck have you brought me, bro? Don't ever leave, Peter. You're bringing the luck, bro. What have you done? You've brought me some luck. Don't sleep, bro. You've brought me some luck. I don't know how you've done this. It's like the second you've arrived, you've just brought it with you. Don't leave. Don't leave, Peter. Stay here, bro. You're bringing me the luck, bro. He's like 50k. It's not like that expensive, but it's just like, bro, Peter, bro, what the fuck are you bringing? I asked Camu to bring me the juju, bro, and he ain't brought shit. You're bringing me some like some new levels of juju, bro. I don't know what kind of stuff you just brought me, but you brought me some sort of like absolute like sensation there. Let's see if it happens again. I'll stay if you let me edit your channel. Oh, well, now we're at a problem, aren't we? Hey, I'll take an 86, bro. Hey. You spawned Peter. Okay, I get it. I remember this as well, yeah. I remember as well. I don't know what you mean, my friend. Hey, I'll take the Eric Bailly though. So what do I need now? Like, if I put not the Eric Bailly in, I mean, hey, I'll take having an Eric Bailly card, you know? That's a nice shapeshifter. So if I put in the Milinkovic-Savic now, right, what do I require now? Like, what rating do I still require? Because I'm not putting the Bailly in. So I still need, like, what, an 87? I need an 87, guys. If I can get an 87 rated player, I've done it. It is a good rating. It is a good rating. I do agree. It is a very good rating. There is that as a bonus, you know? At least it's a good rating. I knew Pete had been here, bro. I knew Pete had been here, bro. Good old Peter. Same name as my uncle. Uncle Peter, bro. That's my uncle right there. Not Peter Moran, but Peter. Right, there we go. We've traded in the bronzes, then we just need to trade in the silvers, guys. Alright, well, the problem we had last time, Peter, right, is you asked for my login details to edit for my channel, right? And you don't need them. Because for you to edit for my channel, right, all I have to do is give you my email address so that I can send you my videos and then you edit them. You know what I mean? And the problem is, I remember last time you wanted my account details, and you don't need them. Because the whole point is that for you to edit for my channel, all you should need is my email address, and then I send you the videos. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's like I might have to get the lawyer involved. Edit on the YouTube software only. Ah, rough, bro. That's rough. Yeah, that's the problem, you see. Like, if I was looking for an editor, because I already edit on the YouTube software. So, like, if I was looking for an editor, I'd be looking for an editor who does it on, like, Sony Vegas and stuff like that, you know, or, like, things on that. You know, that's what I'd be looking for. Because, obviously, I can't do that, but I can do YouTube. I already cut my things up on YouTube as it is. Like, I know I'm not editing them to, obviously, you know, like, other people's standards where I'm editing in things and shit like that, but, like, I'm still chopping the video up so that people don't have to watch, like, 10 years worth of content. You know what I mean? So... but yeah, what we're hoping for, guys, is an 87. But yeah, like, end of the day, I should be able to just send things, you know. 11 gold players pack gives me, we're looking for an 87. I'll take an 84. I'm a pro editor. Are you now? Who do you edit for then? Who do you edit for? If you're a pro editor, who do you edit for on YouTube? Like, what pro YouTubers do you edit for? So I'll put the 84 straight in, by the way, guys, because that's going straight in for an 82. And then from there, but yeah, like, I have my. But I have a, like, I literally have a business email. You know what I mean? Like, if anyone wants to know my email, yeah, like, if anyone wants to know, you edit for FaZe Rug. Do you now? See, if anyone ever wants to give me a business inquiry, you know, like sponsorships and stuff like that, I have a business email. Like, my business email is literally on my account for people who want to do business inquiries. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. That's why, like, you know, like, no one, the problem is, right, no one does business on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, normally, when you get an editor, right, you get an editor by going, normally, you get an editor by going on the, like, you go on their channel and you email them. And then stuff like that. So, can you now? Okay. I need 87, guys. That's what we're looking for. Okay. See, the thing is, we're getting closer, right? Like, all these 84s... Like, the problem is, right? Yeah. When I'm this small of a channel, I'm not even looking for an editor yet anyway. Because for me to go for an editor, right? Like, for people to actually be able to get an editor and things like that, right? For you to get an editor, you have to have money, right? You have to have revenue coming in, you know what I mean? And the two ways to get revenue coming in, right, is to have I think it's like 2 million views on the channel, or 1,000 subs, right? So for me to get an editor, right, I have to get 1,000 subs. Yeah? I ain't there yet. You know what I mean? I ain't there yet. So I need an 86, guys, for me to do it. And I think I'm just going to buy the 86, because I have money. So I'm just going to buy the 86. Alrighty. So, 86 rated player, guys. Cheapest one I can find. I'm trying to think of one. Parejo. Fuck it, we'll get Parejo. There we go. Lovely. 86 for what, like 10k? Or not. I was hoping, you know, I could always dream. It wasn't ever going to be the case, but I could always dream. I think he's gone now as well, by the way. Just going to let you know. When that person left, I'm pretty confident he's disappeared. Of course. But yeah, so just like that, guys. I do appreciate Peter, though, you know. Like, end of the day, he might have wanted to try and, like, scam me out of an account. But end of the day, bro, I've got, like, he got me a 94 fucking Shapeshifter buy. You know what I mean? Like, in doing so, he's actually helped my video. So, thank you, Peter, for giving me a Shapeshifter Eric buy. That can play where, by the way? CDM and centre mid. looks a little bit filthy, if you want me to be blatantly honest with you. He looks a little bit filthy. His shooting's a little bit low, but other than that, and that's what we're going to be trading in, by the way, for the 85 rated squad. So, we've done the icon, guys. The question is it going to be worth it, or is it going to be an absolute pile of poo? Because we've had to trade in a lot of shit for that. We've had to do a lot of SBCs. We've had to do a lot of things. You know, I've had to trade in a lot of my team of the seasons. You know, like I had to chuck in... Who did I chuck in? I chucked in Slotterbeck. I chucked in Mitoma. So I actually chucked in only 2 team of the seasons. But, yeah, like, you know, we obviously had to chuck in a lot of team of the seasons in the end. But my bench is still full, which is nice. But yeah, you know, end of the day, let's hope that it came well and did well. I packed into, of course, bro. Like, I packed an insane Shapeshifter. I'm not going to put that. I never clickbait that high. Like, I know clickbait can help and stuff like that, but like, I'm not going to put insane Shapeshifter unless it's insane. But I'll say I got a Shapeshifter from a player pick, you know. I mean, who knows? If I get a fucking R9 from this, bro, then I know what my title's going to be. You know what I mean? Like, that could get quite easy. Could it block him from the channel? No, because I find it funny. You know, like, I don't really have any issue with it. You know, like, the thing is, I'm never ever going to have a problem with it because it's just like, you know, if he was obviously saying rude shit and stuff like that, yeah, if you want. I mean, you can block him if you want. I have no issue with it. But, like, it's up to you, Camu. I have no issue with what you do with him. I just, you know, I just kind of just go, meh. So, the main question from this pack, guys. The main question, right? Yeah, you do what you think you should do. You know, if you think you should block him from the channel, then block him from the channel. You know, you're the moderator here. You know what I mean? Like, I know I'm obviously the one who'll make the final decision, but unless you make an absolute stupid decision, you know. Yeah, that's fair enough. The main question now, guys, is for the end of this video, can we manage to finish this video with both a Shapeshifter and maybe an icon that isn't a prime? We don't want a prime, yeah? We don't want a prime. None of these primes. We don't want primes. The only prime icons I will accept is if it's like prime Zidane or prime Hullet or prime Pele or Ronaldo or Ronaldinho. You know, they're the primes I'll take. Other than that, we want to see something different, a different card type. You know what I mean? So, I think without further ado, guys, we just press the button and we open the pack. What a surprise, guys. It's a prime. And it's Dutch. That makes me sad. Do you know why that makes me sad, guys? Do you know why that makes me sad? Do you know why that makes me sad? Right? Because Dutch centre forward can be 3 fucking players. Dutch prime centre forward can be 3 players. Right? There's only 3 players that have a Dutch prime centre forward card. Right? Yeah? There's only 3 centre forwards from Dutch. Dennis Bergkamp, Ruud Hullet, and Johan Cruyff. So, I've got a stinker there. Once again, my prime luck, guys, my icon luck is just, it is unfathomable. Like, yeah, of course, yeah, I packed the worst one out of them, yeah, no. I got a 71,000 coin icon, guys. For all of that effort, I traded in and I got a Dennis Bergkamp 92 rated prime icon. And if I'd have got a Ruud Hullet or a Johan Cruyff, let's just have a little look at how much I would have been celebrating. So prime Hullet, oh, nice, 2 million coins, yeah, okay. So 2 million coins on the Ruud Hullet card. And Johan Cruyff, prime, 94, would have been, 1 million coins. Oh, lovely. So, yeah, no, I got an L. Yeah, I got a big, fat, stinking L. As I always do. Me and icons this year, you know, we haven't been nice, you know. Let's think of my icon luck so far. So far, we've done that 90 plus icon, right? we've done that 90 plus icon. We've done, what else have we done? We've done the 90 plus icon pack, normal, about 3 times, and we got Petr Cech, David Suker, and Rui Costa, right? Then we did the player pick, which gives me 3 card types, and all of them were primes. Obviously, I got Carlos Alberto from one of them, which wasn't, it's not terrible, but, you know, he's only like 100k, 150k, and then the other 2 players in the pick were Ian Rush and Ronald Koeman in the 90 plus pick of an icon. And now I've just done the Netherlands, Brazil, and French, and I got Dennis Bergkamp, which is also one of the worst. You know, like, that Dennis Bergkamp is it's pretty much as bad as getting a Kleiber and a, you know, like Ruud van Nistelrooy, you know. Like, they're all the same bloody price. You know, prime icons that are not anything special, like Dennis Bergkamp. You know, he's 71k. You know, he's 71k. You got to remember, guys, prime icons quick sell for about 60-something K. You know? So I've made about 5,000 coins on an icon, and you've got to remember that I chucked in Team of the Season Mitoma, Team of the Season Schlotterbeck, and the Rui Costa prime that I got from one of my other primes into it. Which, I mean, yes, I guess I got a replacement for Rui Costa, because he can also play cam, but it's not like it's any better, you know? Like, I mean, the best thing I got was the fact that in doing it, I got a 94 Shapeshifters buy, which is nice. You know, at least I have a Shapeshifters card to be okay with, you know? And I guess, you know, we have been working our way to getting 2 other cards, you know, like... Can he play left wing? No, wait, can he play left wing? I thought I just looked at it. I think it just said striker, centre forward cam, didn't it? It might have said left wing. Did it say left wing? No, centre forward cam striker. So he can't even play left wing. Carlos Alberto can play centre back. That's why I'm okay with him. Because obviously, technically, guys, I could get rid of Vidic. But the thing is, Vidic, I don't really want to chuck into an SBC because I've actually liked Vidic. I've used him for 60 games. He's been really good. Obviously, if I then get prime icon centre back now, I will probably use Carlos Alberto over him as a centre back. But, you know, end of the day, you know, me and icons this year, we haven't been nice. You know, like me and heroes, we've been great. You know, we've had great hero luck this year. We've had Lucio, Q when he was good, Cap Davila when he was like 700k, Dirk Kuyt when he was like 900k, the fantasy one. Like me and heroes, we're great. Me and icons, no. Like, you got to remember, guys, that last year my icon luck was mid Eto when it was a mid pack. Prime moments Thierry Henry. I got another prime moments. I think it was like prime moments, and it was a really, really good one. Obviously, I opened an ultimate pack on that game and got prime moments Sol Campbell from it. You know, just from an ultimate pack that was untradeable. I got like a couple other prime moments and stuff that were really good. But yeah, you know, end of the day, you know, yeah, like it was an alright video. You know, like at least, you know, we had our fun. You know what I mean? We obviously did a bunch of player picks and packs to try and get the icon. Obviously, the icon itself wasn't great, Dennis Bergkamp. If it had been either of the other 2 centre-forwards from Dutch, and it had been Hullet or Cruyff, it would have been an absolute fucking goddamn, you know, we would have had a clickbait title right there. I mean, it wouldn't have been clickbait, that's the thing. But, yeah, like, end of the day, you know, like, at least we started our work on this. You know, because you got to remember, guys, if we can get to the end of this, you know, for 40 completions, we get a team of the season back. And for 50 completions, we get a Shapeshifters player pack, as well as getting the Bamba. So, you know, I'm going to try and work my way through this and see if I can do as many completions as I can. You know, just to see if we can get some new cards back. You know what I mean? Because we can always hope and pray. But yeah, I think I'm going to wrap things up here, guys. Tomorrow's video is going to be... I have no idea yet. You know, I don't know if I'm going to do FIFA again tomorrow or if I'm going to do Drag McGee's Rise to Stardom. Anyone who hasn't watched the last video, obviously I've changed clubs in that. So we are at a new club in my Drag McGee's Rise to Stardom. I said I'd go where the first club came in for me, and I did. So, you know, we've gone to a new club for that career. So I might do that tomorrow. I might do Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I might bring that back. Bloodborne, God of War. Or I might do this again. You know, I have absolutely no idea what I'll do. But the plan is, guys, after having, obviously, a rough weekend mentally and physically with a lot of things going on in my life, you know, having that nice 2-day break, it did help. because now we're back, we're ready to go, we're raring to go every single day, you know, for at least a good bit, and then I might have another break again of like maybe another day's break in a few little bits time. But you know, I guess that's going to wrap things up here, guys. Next time out, who knows what will be out, but we'll try and do as much more content that comes out next time as well, guys. Maybe I'll try and get the Bamba done next time, you know, because I might have done a few more SBCs in between. But yeah, I think, guys, without further ado, I'm going to wrap things up here. Next video tomorrow will be something. I don't know what. It can be anything. Stay tuned for that tomorrow. And yeah, I guess, guys, I will see you guys next time.